This episode is brought to you by Satva. Go to satva.com/theshit and get $200 off your next order. Guten Tag. Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House, Nappy Jew Hair.
Nappy Jew Hair.
Time.
It's a brand new year, 2024.
2024.
Did you even, when you were a kid, imagine you would be alive in 2024?
No.
It is very satanic.
This year is. Yeah.
This year's the most satanic of the years.
It is a very satanic year. Yeah.
I never thought I'd live this long.
No.
When I was a little girl, I was like, dude, near 2000.
Not only that, when I met you, I didn't think you'd live this long.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. Do you have any junior's resolutions?
I guess learn Japanese and
Kanji.
You know, keep the fitness stuff going. I think we're fitness genes now.
Yeah.
Prioritize health,
Sure.
family, friends, and as well as spend time with my friends.
That sounds so GAY.
I know it is. The thing is, I love hanging out with my friends.
Oh, but can I tell you that the older I get, the more I do value the ones that I've had for since I was like 13. I'm so lucky. I've got
Relationships are what you value,
Jeez.
for sure. That's smart, I think.
smart. I don't know what's
Well,
to
you
use.
just realize that that's really what life is. It's just a series of relationships you've developed. You know, that's
You
what
just blew my mind.
that's what life ends up being.
You just blew my mind, bro. You're right. It's your relationship to everything and the world and people.
The world and people, yeah.
You don't exist in a vacuum, Tom. As much as I like to think I do, I don't.
And if you isolate and you live alone and you don't have friends, you're kind of missing the point.
Or having kind of a cool life.
I don't think it's that cool, actually.
Well, I will say this. Sometimes
Well, if you're talking about like monk level shit.
yes.
Well, okay.
And may I be honest with you?
Yeah,
May I be frank?
sure.
Sometimes I wish I could isolate and just go into my, what is it for a woman, a bear cave as well, and not do the things I have to do all the time. And my therapist is like, yeah, but you get bored soon. I'm like, I don't feel like I would.
I think you would.
I don't think I would.
A woman alone.
Her yummy pussy.
That's all I could think about.
You don't ever have fantasies about just blowing it all up and going.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I would be? Real talk.
Yeah.
My friend Shauna, they went to Scotland and they stayed in these like artist colony types.
Yeah.
She said there was a legit hermit that lived on the property. And I was like, that's kind of cool.
No, that is kind of cool. And I think everybody has moments of those fantasies. I think for me, yeah, it's like off in a village in Italy or something.
Oh, in Italy?
Italy.
Do I think Europe's the way, Western Europe?
Yeah.
Let's
and then
clarify.
you guys, you know, you're on a boat kind of going away. And I go,
Hey, Dad. Hey, kids.
I will see you in a couple decades. All the best. Yeah. And then you guys just kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But then I live in this small village. It's not for like anything exciting. It's just,
Sardinia.
yeah, but I go to the market and I get my tomatoes.
I would love to do this fantasy with you. But I would do it in Italy as well. Maybe in
Italy's
Greece
great.
on one of these islands that these
Yeah.
people live to be like 200 years old because they're so
200.
healthy.
That's always the goal.
Yeah. No, I would do that. Can I do that with you? How about
Sure.
we get houses? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I became obsessed with Helena Bonham Carter, the actress, English actress. And she, when she was married to Tim Burton, she lives in Oxfordshire. And she has a nice house there that her family grew up in. And Tim Burton bought the house next door. So they have houses and they built a bridge between the two of them so because they had children together and they could just kind of go and it was like
and forth.
his and hers houses, and her house was decorated like Alice in Wonderland. She likes that. And then his was like wacky Tim Burton shit, you know, like skulls or whatever the fuck he's into.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there as a
Does
possibility.
he still live there?
They divorced.
Oh.
I don't think he
Wait,
does.
that was how they lived when they were married?
They were never married. So they just,
Well, when they were together?
yeah, and they had two
They had
children.
separate houses?
Yeah, eventually they moved into separate houses.
Okay.
Yeah, she was just like, look, I don't like his decor. He doesn't like mine. They're artists, bro.
They're artists.
That's what artists
Yeah.
do.
That's what they do.
Artists.
Yeah.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Wow. You don't want to do that? Separate
It
houses?
sounds fun.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
What's your decor?
It's not wacky like those guys. No, I just like more classic, clean.
I have a feeling if left to your own devices, everything would be like a hotel lobby, like beige, khaki and beige.
Whatever.
Oh, they're laughing because
That
it's
must
true.
be accurate or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like very.
He's laughing so hard.
Very neutral and like no flavor, like cream of wheat. That's your palate is just like no feelings, empty.
I don't think that's accurate.
I think it is.
I don't think it is. I'm the one that buys art. I have an art collection.
Yeah, it's ironic. And you know what's really ironic about, if I may disclose to the audience?
Sure.
This is the weirdest part. So his palate is cream of wheat, but then he will buy the most outlandish, bright, vibrant art.
So then that
well, hold on, like primary colors. You're like, did a fucking 2-year-old do this? No, it's like a really well-known, you know, they do these things to rich people. They have you go in a gallery and they're like, oh, the guy that painted this has 1 foot and he painted it with his foot. And then you're like, really? Here's a check. And they love to tell rich people these sob stories. And then you guys, you buy all this, this stuff. But anyway, you love vibrant pieces. It's very weird.
Then how am I khaki as a palette if I like vibrant
Look
pieces?
at us today.
But I mean,
Khaki, crazy.
You throw on a t-shirt. What's your problem?
It's beige. Very beige. Cream. Beige. This is
I know what your palette, what you're thinking.
Go ahead.
It would just be gay and retarded.
Oh my God.
That would be the way I would describe your decor.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But I believe our home reflects that sensibility.
Well,
I have a lot of wacky shit in our house.
yeah, but my shit's nice.
It is nice.
And I have, by the way, I'll just say this about myself.
Yeah.
I have great taste.
You do.
I have impeccable
Much
taste.
better than me. And
Yeah.
look what I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
This looks like
It's
a homeless
like chic
person.
homeless. It's chic homeless.
It's terrible.
And you know what they do? They get these rich broads that walk into places and they go, hey, this is what's cool. It looks like somebody fucking ripped apart
100%.
a goddamn blanket and put
100%.
buttons on it. And
Guilty.
then the fucking chick's like, oh, this is what's cool.
You know who I am? Do you remember that show Absolutely Fabulous?
Yeah.
Patsy and Adina?
Yes.
I've become
Yes.
a Britcom character. I am those, and they're all wearing like these awful designers.
Yeah.
I'm 100% that awful midlife crisis.
I'm so
I'm the
excited.
worst. What?
I'm so excited about this show.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so
I
many.
thought we were having a fun. Yeah.
We are, but I have more fun
Okay,
ideas
beige,
in
go
my
for
head.
it. Go.
My
Go,
ideas
beige.
are more exciting than this conversation.
All right, go.
All right, well, let's just start the show.
I want to shout out Haynes for this advertisement. I appreciate Haynes trying to be inclusive and include everybody, but I don't know if this nigga made out of chocolate chips or is this a skin condition. I would be scared. I get it, but I want to put this nigga in the oven on 350 and set him outside for Santa Claus to eat.
Who is right?
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. Welcome to your
He does look
mom's
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What?
I didn't do it yet today.
What?
Number 2.
Oh, fuck. Are you crazy?
You gotta.
Bro.
It's on you.
It is. We'll do it after.
Is it here?
No. We'll get some in the studio. Tell him what you're upset with me for. Tell him.
I want to shout out Haynes.
He does look delicious,
I
doesn't
would be
he?
scared. I want to put this nigga in the oven.
For those of you just listening to the show, you okay, Dad?
Yeah, no, it's so funny.
It's an Hanes ad, and it's a black gentleman, I believe, with vitiligo of some sort. So he's got like dark spots on like
It looks
tan
like
skin.
crazy amount of freckles.
It looks like
crazy amount.
shit freckles.
It looks like somebody sprayed him with diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
And
he's a fucking model. That's so indicative of this year. Like 20 years ago, if this guy was like, "Can I model?" They'd be like, "Are you insane?" Of course not. Look at you.
I know.
And now they're like, "Yeah, you're going to be on the fucking.
Beautiful.
You're the poster."
You're beautiful.
Crazy.
It is. I'll tell you, in their defense, it is interesting to look at, and it definitely got my attention. But I'd be like, "What the fuck are they advertising? Like, is this a skin product? Because it's all I'm seeing is like the oddity of the skin."
Of course, that's what everybody. No one who walks by is like, "I got to get those boxers."
No, it doesn't make me think boxers.
They're all just like, "What's going on with this guy?"
Yeah, like remember when Marky Mark would be like the ad guy for Calvin Klein, or actually hot.
Yeah,
people.
Jacked.
Yeah.
Totally jacked in his underwear with his big dong, and you're like, whoa.
And that was the point. That used to be the point of advertising, to make you want to be like the person that's wearing the product.
It's the Victoria's Secret thing.
Yeah, well, they're back. The
They're
bitches are
back. But
yeah.
it used to be like, look at these super hot chicks in lingerie.
Yeah.
And so women would walk by and be like, oh, I need to look like that.
Do you want to look hot? Dress
Guys
like Claudia
would walk by
Schiffer.
and tug their J's and
Always.
like just kind of tugging on their D's and be like, oh, God. And then...
You sound like you just walk by the store and you tug your dick in the mall.
Yeah, everybody does that.
That's not true.
Victoria's Secret, we used to all go in there and jack off. Yeah. Ask any guy if he's ever jacked off in a Victoria's Secret.
It's just common. Is this like the poo pile?
It's very common. And then Victoria's Secret did that pivot where they were like, no, are you fucking 275? You should wear our stuff. And they put them in ads and special needs. And they're like, everybody wears lingerie. And everybody was like, oh.
Yeah, they might, but no one wants to see it.
No one wants to see that.
I don't want to see it.
And then it changed.
Well, the good news is this guy's still fit. At least he's in good shape.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
That's nice. He seems very friendly. He's got a good attitude.
Yeah.
He's not bummed about the skin sitch.
That's cool. I feel like he would go to like, an audition with his portfolio and they'd be like, what? And then he goes, I was the Hanes guy. And they see it and they're like, oh my God, this is seriously?
Yeah, that's how it is now.
Yeah.
It's really cool. 2024.
2024.
Tall 4.
So I'm upset with you.
Why?
Because you should have given me my Metamucil this morning. Because it was a game changer.
Thank you. We got to discuss this with the audience. I don't think people are aware. So I was having constipation because of my perimenopausalness. And then I would take laxatives, blow my asshole out. It was like a horrible cycle every month. Mm-hmm. And then Dr. Drew, about 4 years ago, was like, you need to take Metamucil
God
every
damn
day.
it. You waited 4 years to tell me?
I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, after this last bout of laxatives and constipation, I started drinking Metamucil every day, and it has transformed my browns. It has made them girthy. They slide right out, and just the best. And then I got you on the Metamucil.
Well, that's the thing is I was like, oh, my stomach's a mess. I'm always trying to figure out like what to stay away from food-wise, and I'm like, God damn it. And I told you yesterday, I was like, oh, fuck, my stomach's wrecked today. And you were like, why are you trying Metamucil? So you put some in a glass.
I love how you hear my voice. Do it again.
You're like, why don't you try some Metamucil? So I had a glass. It really wasn't that bad.
No, it tastes good. It's like an orange surprise.
That's when, that was in the morning. And when I got home from the shoot yesterday, Magic Town. And
Brown Town.
And it was nice.
What was it on the Bristol stool chart? What number was it?
It was like a 4. It was like right down the middle.
Let's refresh the audience about the Bristol stool
Bristol
chart. It's
stool
been
chart?
a long time.
It's
Dude,
by the way,
this shit's
it
magic.
became very popular to cite the Bristol stool chart after we talked about it. Then all the talk shows started doing it. We did it first. Just
We
making
started
that clear.
Oh my God, yeah. So I get type 4s with Metamucil. You guys have to start drinking
3 and
this
4 is
stuff.
where you want to be, and that's what I had when I got home.
Yeah.
Earlier
You
in
had
the day,
4?
earlier in the day, I was having like 5 and 6s.
Yeah. Loose, soft blobs with clear cut
Yeah,
edges,
it was
or
terrible, and 6s.
mushy consistency with ragged edges.
Yeah.
You had mild diarrhea.
Yeah,
Oh, look, lacking fibre. This is a British one.
yeah.
So that's what it is. The Metamucil firms up the loosies.
Yes.
And then softens the hardsies.
Can I tell you what my brain always did? When I would have like bad bowels, someone's like, you need more fiber. You know what I thought? I go, oh, that's just going to make me shit more loosely.
That's what I thought.
I didn't realize that it would.
Bulk it up.
Yeah.
So Dr. Drew told that to me. He goes, no, Metamucil adds bulk. And it lines the intestine with like a slippery so that the caca just comes right out. Mm-hmm. We're so middle-aged. Can I tell you my whole middle-aged lady routine now? Before bed, I make sure I get my Metamucil.
Yeah.
I take my progesterone, and then I do a saline spray so I don't snore.
I put mouth tape on.
It's embarrassing.
I take my my vitamins, make sure I have everything going.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting stuff.
I used to just get drunk. Like I drink 2 glasses of wine, get hammered, and go to bed. Now I do all this cool middle-aged stuff instead.
It's cool, yeah.
2024, new me.
Sometimes I eat an edible.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I wish I could get into. I keep trying to get into pot.
It's just a downshift where I go,
Turn that brain off.
yeah. Guess what came back?
What?
Slow Horses, season 3.
Nice.
God, I had to stop myself from watching another episode last night.
What's different this season?
No, it's just good writing, great acting.
I love Gary Oldman.
Watch him do anything.
He's the best.
Every scene he's in is like a clinic on acting. It's really so good.
Yeah, and he's fat and ugly in this. Yeah,
He
makes himself ugly.
It's
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
The first scene, he's in a waiting room, and somebody in the waiting room, like at a doctor's office, goes to the counter, and they're like, "There's a homeless man," because he farts, and he's like taking a nap, and then he's like, "It's my colon," and they're like, "Ah." He's such a mess.
He's a hero.
He's great in it though. He's so good. Yeah.
Slough. Is it supposed to be Slough, like SLOUGH?
Yeah.
Like the part of
Yeah.
That's what I thought. But then it's SLW for the Americans, right? Slow horses.
Well, yeah, but they're the slow horses, but they're in Slough House.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
All
Well,
right.
in it.
In it.
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah.
Anyway, new year, big
New year.
excitement.
Yeah.
Metamucil.
Metamucil's great. By the way, if you're having loose stools, get you some Metamucil. I'm serious.
I know,
I know there's guys out here right now watching who are like, really? Do
It's
it.
truth.
What's
Or-
it going to hurt to try it once to see if it changes your whole
Oh,
world?
but a word of caution.
Yeah.
When you put the scoops of powder at the bottom of the glass, only use cold water, not warm. Otherwise, it's disgusting.
Oh,
You want
okay.
to do cold
Yeah,
water
cold
and drink
water
it
for sure.
fast. Otherwise, it gets gelatinous as shit.
Speaking of drinking,
Yeah.
But some things we just can't let slide. Joe Biden used a straw. Now, if you've seen me on The Five or on Prime Time, you know I recommend that all men refrain from using straws. It's unbecoming. The way a man's lips purse. The size of the straw is just too dainty. The way your fingers clasp on it. No, come on. Straws are for women and little kids.
it's my first time actually hearing this analysis.
I didn't know it either.
I'd never heard it. I also feel like you have to have one for a milkshake.
Yeah. How is he supposed to drink a fight? That's a good point.
He's just supposed to go like,
and let it
to the
fall
milkshake.
on your face. It's just
Say,
slow.
You're drinking ice cream. You're supposed to go, just have it pull in like cement down your throat.
Drink it like a man.
Yeah.
Hey, you spoon it in your mouth.
That's an elite level homophobia. Yeah. But it does make you think about straw use.
Well, it's
Our straws for the gays.
That's right. Our
Yeah.
straws for the gays. And this clip I found as I was scrolling on the toilet, taking my nice brown this morning. First of all, this is Fox News. This is a news program.
Yeah,
It's a news show.
yeah.
This is how far we've come.
Yeah.
So is it gay for a man to use a straw? And then I started thinking about it. I'm using a straw to drink my
You are.
water, but
you're a
you
lady.
don't.
I'm not.
It's just like the gays.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
So let's take, I feel like, an unofficial
And I
poll.
decline straws a lot. Just like, and not even thinking about
Really?
this. Yeah, but I mean, when I get coffee, every time I get iced coffee, they're like, "Do you want a straw?" And I'm like, "No, you
Not
fucking
a
moron."
fucking Gaylord.
But yeah,
Does it feel like you're sucking on a tiny dick?
I mean a little bit, but I also feel like I'm so good at it.
You got those pretty mouth, pretty
Look at
lips.
these lips.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. You do have pretty dick sucking lips.
Yeah.
Do you guys in the booth? Do you ever use a straw? Be honest too. Please be honest.
Sometimes. I mean, can you imagine going to a movie and trying to drink out of a big glass?
In a dark room. Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes.
Milkshakes, dark rooms. These are all valid things.
Also, a fountain soda is delicious. Like you get a Coke from McDonald's.
Oh
It is.
shit, you're right, bro.
You know, and you don't take. I mean, who takes the lid
Well,
off?
foreigners, Europeans, because they don't drink ice. So like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could take the lid off,
I
no
fucking
ice.
detest that aspect
I know
of
you do.
European lifestyle.
I know you do.
I love ice.
Well, then good luck
I
living
still
in
remember being
Italy.
I was in Italy. I was in. Was I in Milan? And I went to a place for lunch and they gave me, I was like, yeah, Coke. And then they just give you the glass. And I was like, can I get some ice? And they were like,
oh, forget it.
He wants ice. And then the guy went, he's like, I have to go get ice.
Yeah.
So he went next door, went to the other place. So like 30 minutes later, I was like, ice? And they're like, yeah, we tried to find some. We couldn't find any. And I was like,
it doesn't exist.
Burn this place.
Even, dude, Eastern Europe didn't get it until, I don't know, 2006 when I went back. That's the last time I was there.
Zolo, you're
Never.
not a homophobe. Do you use a straw?
I try to avoid them. If I'm in a restaurant or something, like I'll turn it down. But yeah, if I have a fountain soda, it's just about ease. Like I'm not gonna take the fucking lid off.
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
I do feel a little fruity.
You do?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I don't even have to ask
I already
the other
know.
guy.
Same thing.
I already know where
we
this
know
is
the
going.
answer.
I already know
I
the
already
answer
know.
to this.
It's cap, right?
Yeah.
Straws are cap.
I drank out of a straw once in front of my dad, and he told me it was gay as shit to never do that again. He was like, son,
my
you don't
guy.
do that fucking shit.
Yeah.
What are you
That's
doing?
my
What are you kissing the fucking drink for? Like, gay fucking. Wise up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't drink out of a straw until I was like 18. Because I literally, I didn't. It was like a day. It was like a Pazitsky effect. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not. What the fuck? I could drink out of this goddamn straw.
Yeah, of course.
It took me years to realize. I was like
hilarious.
8 when he said that.
Your
to
dad, you were 8, and your dad's like, "Quit being a gay lord."
Bro,
That's hilarious.
Bro, I told you, I kissed my dad's head when I was 5 years old, and he told me that was gay too.
Wow.
He said it to my mom. He didn't say it to me. He's like, he's raising his son to be gay.
Don't you
That's wild.
wish you could record Annie's therapy? I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Jesus.
He's just as troubled as I am. This morning we had this discussion.
I gave my daddy a kiss.
Show me what they got.
Oh, fuck.
Annie and I are equally traumatized because when people answer neutrally, like to emails or something, like it's in the books. You know, like if you're like, hey, are we meeting today? It's in the books. I will automatically hear, you stupid fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Like, God, like, don't you hear it? He hears it too. Like, God, what are you, dumb or something? Kill yourself.
Whenever they shorten a word, you know, they end the
K?
email with like a THX. I'm like, oh, cool, so kill myself. I got it. Okay, copy that. No, I hear you. I was clear. I understand.
What?
Or when somebody just writes back K, that sends me into a spiral.
But that's a message, though. If
K
you send
is a
in
message, right?
If you send in just a K, that's a message. You kind of crazy for that.
K's like purposefully dismissive, I think.
That's like periods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
If you put a period at the end of your text, like you want that
It's
to seem
aggressive.
a little,
Or like, sure.
Sure.
The THX is
THX is no good? I do THX all the time.
It just lets me know that you don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't really got time to type out the whole thanks word. Like, really? You don't got the 2 seconds to finish that word, nigga? All right, so I guess I ain't shit.
Let me ask you this. When you kiss
it.
your dad's
Cock?
forehead,
Oh, yeah.
was
It was a real kiss.
was it a real kiss?
Was it a real kiss? Made out with his head.
That's amazing.
Annie, I remember one time I had a girlfriend growing up. I was like 9 or 10 too, and her dad had a ponytail, but he was married, and like he would give his daughter hugs and stuff, and my dad would be like, "This guy's a total," and I'm like, "He's not a." He's just like a good
Affectionate,
dad.
yeah.
And the dad would make us like protein shakes in the morning, like smoothies. And he's like, this is totally gay stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
Your dad is wild.
Yeah. This is gay shit. But that's like, that generation of men are just hard, dude. They don't.
Yeah, he took out a lot of cool things from my life,
Yeah.
saying that they were gay, and I believed him. I was like, I guess this is gay. I don't want to be that. I guess that's the worst thing ever, right? So I guess I'll just stop all these things.
Oh my God, my dad told me that when you put hair conditioner in, he's like, conditioner, you're just putting the grease back into your hair. I'm like, oh yeah, and I believed him. So I didn't use hair conditioner until like 22 years old.
Really?
Yeah. And he's like, chewing gum, why would you have chewing gum? Just brush your teeth. Like he wouldn't buy gum for that same reason.
That's not why people chew gum.
Not at all. It's just enjoyable. But my dad doesn't like enjoyableness and joy, you know?
That's what it is. That's
They
what
just
it is.
don't
It's like,
enjoy.
if you're enjoying yourself in public, he's like fucking shut up. Like, what are you doing? You're letting them know. Stop.
Stop being so happy.
They're so broken. You know?
So broken.
Yeah.
So one time, and then one time I was crying as like a teenager, like I was super depressed, and he was like, crying is just feeling sorry for yourself. I was like, he's like, no, really, think about it. You're just feeling sorry for yourself.
And you're like, I guess I am.
I want to kill myself. Thanks.
Yeah.
I guess I'll become a comedian. Stuff it all down.
Well, this is a perfect transition into this.
Oh, okay.
This is this Instagram account is just this. It's this woman. Her name is Caitlin Campbell, and her account, like on its own, is just somebody who's living their life. She's a small business owner. She owns, I think, a coffee company, and she posts stuff on social media of just like, here's what I'm doing today, and it's fine. Like, she's like, here's my outfit today. Do you like my outfit? Or I'm going to meet somebody about this coffee project. And her comments are just filled with hate.
How did we discover this?
People
woman?
I happen to scroll and see it.
Great already.
And like, this is the kind of stuff she posts. Like,
welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living. Let's get this day started on the right note and head to the gym. I love getting up bright and early like this when it's still dark, the world is still asleep.
Yeah, sweet.
It's quiet. It really feels like a life hack, like you're getting extra hours in your day. So I love waking up early and getting some work in. Gonna do some boxing and some bench press. I am super weak, so we gotta build some strength here. Following the gym, it is coffee time, baby. We're gonna start by making a hot latte for Papa's Street Brew, even though I have converted him to iced espresso. But we're going to make an iced espresso for me, do a little outfit change, an outfit check for a video that we're going to post, and then it's time to sit in the office, do a couple calls, and do some work. Bonus points, find some clients you can talk sneakers with on your calls, because, I mean, that's the best way to do things, right? After spending most of the morning in Zoom calls and doing some admin work, it's time to start filming some content and making some more coffee. So we're going to do some drip coffee, some pour-overs, some espresso stuff as well, and a couple other little things, and this is going to take up the rest of the afternoon and early evening.
so that's like, you know,
Normal,
it's just like, I'm documenting what I do.
Can I tell you the red flag already?
Yeah.
She was wearing a sweatshirt that said, "How can I pray for you?"
Yeah, that was like a choice. But I mean,
I feel like that's a tip to like, I'm better than you. I need to pray for you.
Well, I think it's just like, it's an authentic to who this person is.
Right.
She's just putting up. So then you're like, you see this and you're like, well, whatever. You can just scroll by this. Like, you know, this is for you or it isn't. But you go to the and by the way, every post has thousands of comments. So you're like, that's weird. You know, because you can see, 3,800 comments. You're like, really? And then you open the comments and it's like, please delete your account. Or you do not go to the gym. Stop lying. And you're like, hold on, what? 500 benching a 45-pound Smith bar. Like, people writing this. You motivate me to not be huge.
Oh my God.
And it never stops. This is one of the biggest ones that goes, people just write hate. She's just.
Why does she evoke so much hatred? It's so benign.
She's just living her life. Hate from Australia.
Hey, I hate her.
We're on the other side of the world. Just want you to know that I hate you.
In a completely different time zone. This is psychotic. Does she secretly?
I just want some coffee. Do you like my shirt? Hey, we fucking hate you.
Yeah. Why do they hate her? But what's the deal?
It's like sport. It's like sport for hate, you know?
Oh my God. I feel like it's just, it's getting darker and darker.
Oh God.
Hate for that shit?
Oh, dude.
I wake up at 5 a.m.
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living.
Adorable.
Not quite used to the time change
Totally
yet,
fine.
so we are up super early doing a little exploring. But then I'm going to meet up with my 2 new friends from the La Marzocco team to do a little coffee crawl in Seattle near the market. At our first stop, we grabbed these doughy things for breakfast.
Delicious.
And of course, I had to go with my signature iced latte. That's the best way to start the day. A little cheers. I'd never had a macaroon. They're not bad. Not bad. Now that we're caffeinated, we're going to go explore the market a little bit. Check out this ginormous grab. Honestly, love it down here. The architecture, the cobblestones.
Yeah, I love it too.
Check out the
I love
infamous
Seattle.
gum wall, which is cool and nasty at the same time. But of course, we had to leave our mark. Cafe stop number 2, we all had shots of espresso and shared some cheesecake before going inside the public market and checking out all the stores. Now, I actually got a catch of fish. This was definitely the highlight of the day, I think.
That's
It was so fun.
Like
Shout out to them
happy tourists.
for letting that happen. Went to probably my favorite coffee shop of the day, Cafe Vita. pizza. So good. I'd never been to Trader Joe's, so they obliged and took me. We went to this amazing old school burger place for lunch.
That's cool.
The burger was, when I tell you, incredible. One of the best burgers I've ever had. Then we went to one of the most historic shops in Seattle. It was highly recommended, and the coffee was really, really good. We ended our tour at the La Marzocco USA
it's
office
exhausting.
in Seattle.
She does way too much.
She does a lot,
here in person,
but
see
too much
all
for
their
me.
machines,
Anyway.
learn
To
about
be
their history,
fair-
which is laid out all on the wall. And then we spent most of the
I'm
rest of the
exhausted.
afternoon just playing on the
You're
machines,
exhausted?
checking out the new brew by weight
I
scales,
don't hate
the
her,
Pico
though.
grinder.
No,
of
it's
course,
just like-
drinking more coffee. Then we ended the night with an amazing
cute.
dinner.
The whole thing is
She's
like,
adorable.
it's somebody just
living their life.
Just living their life and documenting it. You go to this one, always eating. Day 5 of asking if you are male or female.
Holy shit. God damn, dude.
This video ruined my entire life. You deserve all of this. Are you regarded? Do ketamine in your video.
Jesus.
Is this physique naturally obtainable? 6,700 likes on that comment.
She is hated.
Yeah. Stop winking at me, you, they, them. It's uncomfortable. Like, it's just a series. I mean, another one of her just,
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old.
you get the idea.
29, too, guys.
Ignore all the positive comments. 70,000 likes. 70,000 people hit the fucking heart on that comment.
That is so crazy.
Been hating on this chick before it was cool. She's just like, started my day. Hi, everybody. Have a good day.
I've never.
Are you gay or lesbian?
Jesus Christ.
I am not your friend. Because she's like, good morning, friends.
Oh my God.
This young man is crushing it. Good stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
You know what, though? I kind of am happy. Let me say why I like this. This is obviously.
Go to the account, Zola. Will you
this
go to
is
the account?
obviously not nice behavior.
No.
However, I'm a little thrilled that bullying is back. And I am.
Yeah.
I'm kind of cool with it because it's about time we regulate. Everyone was just pretending to be nice and accepting for so long.
This is what this is the
This
real
is
world.
reality.
Reality
Yeah.
is
100%.
This kid shows up in 4th grade. I'm like, I'm the new kid. Everyone's like, hey, fuck you. All right. And your stupid smile.
You're too fat.
Yeah.
You're weird. Stop being weird.
Stop saying
stop
good
being-
morning.
Yeah. Just be normal.
Stop
no one
showing us your
cares.
outfit. Nobody fucking cares.
100%. Yeah. So now I think the internet is self-correcting.
Just
What's happening?
scroll a little bit, and can you?
I wonder when this started for her, because you know what I mean. Like, at what point did it turn?
I don't know.
And she doesn't
man.
have like 1 million followers. This is a meager account.
Yeah, I mean, it has like 40,000, which is not nothing for sure. But to see the balance of like, we've seen people who have 8 million followers,
Yes.
and there's 100 comments.
Yes.
And then this is somebody with 40,000, and there's fucking 5,000 plus comments.
The
like here,
engagement
this one
is just
right here. She's like, here's my outfit, and then
yeah,
you
it's cute.
scroll down. How do I remove this from my algorithm? Very
Jesus
handsome young man. Don't listen to the haters. Keep your chins up. That little 40-year-old kid. How many times are you going to recycle the same outfits? She's a 10.
Jesus.
Normally I'm a hater, but I like this lady. Okay.
One person.
Not the fucking wink. I feel sexually assaulted.
Wow.
Keep going.
I mean,
you ruined my day looking at you smile. Not fire. Shit week. Then they put Peter Griffin gifts on there. Jesus Christ,
God
man.
damn.
Are you acoustic?
acoustic.
Yeah. Hit the gym. Damn.
I mean, look, she's just your standard San Francisco lesbian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like I've seen these.
I know.
No, this just seems like a
Go to another one
standard
if you
lesbian. I don't know why everyone's so fired up.
I know. It's just fucking.
Just doesn't occur. Okay, how can I pray for you, sweater? That's asking for a little
weird.
abuse. Clearly, I just thought everybody doesn't everybody look like this nowadays?
So many.
The 20s.
Yeah, you see
Everybody's kind of ugly in pronouns and fat, so
mean-
it's considered cool.
Are you genuinely happy with yourself, with your health? Damn, imagine doing this instead of working 9 to 5. Don't listen to the positive comments with a heart.
That is.
I'm edging to this right now. Just curious, how did you get your brain injury? And then she writes, "This is how I deal with the trolls. We giggle and just keep spreading joy." Like, she's so positive.
I know.
You know?
She's undefeatable.
Guys, stop. Wink one more time and see what happens, bud.
I can't believe that this is what's
I know. For somebody with this
people.
account too, you know?
Yeah, she's triggering everybody up.
Yeah.
She's just like, again, standard lesbian vibes. I don't see anything.
Keep going. Let's see.
Oh my God, they just hate her.
Yeah, it's just.
Good for her, though. I honestly don't know how 20-somethings do it. Could you imagine growing up in this culture where just people can say the most wretched things for you?
Kim Jong-un, but white.
That one's kind of accurate.
Yeah. The fit doesn't fit. Keep your chins up. Please delete this right now. Oh my God.
Well, why
they,
do you have
them
to say
vibes. I mean,
anything?
it's just like, it's so aggressive.
That's a good one. But my God, they really punish this person.
Just for like having a good time. Like this person is just being like, I'm happy.
Yeah, I didn't feel any which
I'm
way.
happy with my life. Fuck you.
And look, I'm no innocent. Like, I get triggered by people's like Garth Brooks seems weird to us. Like, we're not angels when it comes to judging strangers on the internet. But like, wow, this one's a real mystery to me.
It's really, I've never laughed this
I know
hard.
why. She's got 1 million followers on TikTok. This is why.
This is why
she's getting hate on Instagram. So she's TikTok famous, and it doesn't always translate to Instagram fame. And people will fucking shred you on Instagram, whereas you're rewarded on TikTok.
Do you think she's rewarded on TikTok?
She's got 1 million followers.
I know, but do you think the comments are nicer over there?
Let's just try it out. Let's go see. I have a feeling in the TikTok world that is more accepting of difference.
Because it's younger and like,
Instagram is more superficial. You need to be hot and posting like awesome stuff. But TikTok, you can be a loser and they love it. Like, the more of a loser you are, the better. Yeah, see, they reward it. We love you. See? I've cracked it. Too much sauce in this video.
Yeah, but they're like this positive.
I swear you're the sweetest person ever. They love this person on TikTok. That's the difference between the two platforms.
Wow.
See, she's beloved here, and that's why Instagram hates her guts.
Maybe.
And that's why she's not like sweating it too hard, I hope. Poor woman.
Yeah.
She really does exercise a lot, which is
I don't know
curious.
if it's a lot.
I don't know.
A lot's a stretch.
It does go to show that diet is very much a part of how much you weigh, you know? You can work out and still be heavy.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same, right? Like the
totally
comments.
different vibe. Everyone loves her here. Same video, nothing but support. Looks like you had a total blast.
Yeah, welcome to Seattle.
Really enjoying my time here. Welcome to Seattle.
Wow, it really is the IG audience.
Yeah. Instagram is becoming darker and darker and meaner and awfuler. I think it's turning into Twitter.
Really?
Yes, that's my sense.
Well, TikTok does also, I think, block that type of shit.
That's what I was gonna.
They regulate it.
Be like that on TikTok.
No, they'll flag
I
you.
think they get flagged.
Instagram's like, you want to start some shit?
You ain't hot, bitch.
Oh shit!
Call me.
This young man is crushing it.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
They're
man.
so mean to her. It's great.
But isn't it nutty how on TikTok this is like super popular? You're like, why is everybody? I have no idea why anybody wants to watch this.
Yeah, it's hilarious though.
But they do. This is the beauty of the internet.
You sent in this gay as fuck thing that I can't get over.
Which one?
From the 90s.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's so cool.
Adults vacationing at Disney.
Yeah.
It's so fucking creepy
But
and
before
weird.
everyone starts going, yeah, that's been a while. Everyone, we know this. No. This is from the 90s, this clip that I found. So these dorks have been Disney adulting since, at least we have evidence of it, since the 90s. I thought it was like a maybe 2000s type of thing. But this is we just went to Disneyland with our children. What a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
It's horrible.
And for you to be like, this is how I as an adult want to spend my time just with my adult partner.
I mean, you do it as a
lunatic.
sacrifice for your kids.
Yeah, that's why you do it.
Core memories, positive.
The whole thing is you're just like,
it just fucking kill me.
oh my God. And then you get these bursts of joy, not for yourself.
No.
Because you see your kid. Yeah, you see your kid.
Idiot.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You see your kid thrilled, and you're like, okay, that's why I'm doing this. I see
Do
how,
it for them, to give them the joy you had when you got to go there as a child.
Yeah, as an adult, you want to die
That's
the whole
the worst. And everything is so overpriced and not. Anyway, Disney is a good experience, though, compared to the other ones, though.
for every age.
With or without children. We honeymooned here.
We honeymooned.
We're here on our 10th anniversary. We'll be here on our 20th anniversary.
Look at this fucking moron.
Can you believe they fuck?
The place we like to be.
Most magic place we've ever been to.
Oh, they're
I can be a
foreigners.
child again for a day, which is great for me.
You can be a big kid here and have a lot of fun. Let your hair down a little bit.
I can't believe these guys get laid. These women fuck these guys.
See, this actually really makes me think about why bullying is good.
Exactly.
This
Instagram is good.
If we knew all their accounts, I would beg everyone to just go rip these guys apart.
And the thing is, you can still be a kid.
You fucking dork.
Which, by the way, Donald Duck's the easiest one to do. Everyone can do. There, I just did Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Try Goofy, and it was really good. Try fucking Mickey. All these voices are very hard. Everyone does it, Donald. And look at him in his gay fucking shorts. This is 96.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll get to be a child again.
And
Like,
this guy's like in his 50s.
in my short pants.
Yeah.
Mummy made me wear my short pants to Disney.
Yeah. So I get it. It's the same vibe. Now I get it because
God.
the people trolling the coffee lady, right? Like she's just enjoying herself.
I can be a child again for a day, which is great for me.
Like, but this fucking guy should get actually assaulted.
I agree.
You know? I did my honeymoon here and fucking can't wait.
Honeymoon.
Yeah.
Honeymoon.
Someone should beat your ass. That's
Well,
what should happen to you.
I mean, in a grown man who's really into Disney. You know who else was like that? Did a little singing, did a little dancing.
Oh, yeah.
He was big into Disneyland.
He sure was.
He had a replica of like Pirates of the Caribbean built at his house. That's how into Disney he was. I just thought
it's weird.
Weird.
It's weird because you know what? It's not for you.
It's not for you.
That's
bro.
the bullshit that you spit. Like, I enjoy it too. Yeah, you can enjoy it too, to a degree, but it's
Little
not
bit.
for you. This is all for children.
Yeah, I wouldn't go without children.
Yeah. Do you like when you sit at home and you have free time? Are you like, let's put on cartoons? You fucking psycho.
Can I tell you? Actually, sometimes I will catch myself. I'll have to catch. Like, be like, I can't watch Pickle and Peanut without the kid. Like, you know, you go to it. You're like, oh, Pickle Peanut.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah. You watch
don't.
adult stuff.
You watch slow horses.
You watch porn, you know, hardcore porn. When you're alone, that's what you watch.
Yeah, this is absolutely arrested development of some kind. These people have severe trauma.
Every single one of them, I think if you sat down and started asking questions, you're like, oh, okay.
No childhood.
Yeah, this
guy was probably so abused. At least they found another person.
He was abused because of his dumb fucking face when he was a kid, and then it just continued into adulthood.
Can I point out the common denominator?
Take your stupid smile off your face, buddy. Nobody's enjoying it.
Okay, Tom. Can I point out the common denominator?
Yeah.
All dorky white couples.
Yeah, of course.
This is a white person thing. We need Danny Brown on this case.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny can do an investigation. We should send him to Disney.
Let's have him do Disney adults.
Yeah.
Because this is like...
But Danny's eccentric enough where he'd be like, that's just kind of popping.
He loves it. Yeah. But I would love to do a psych eval on all these Disney adults and see what's the common thread here.
Yeah.
Why are they so arrested? It's something's going on.
No, I think you're totally right. And like your example of Michael Jackson, everybody knows he had a super traumatic childhood, right? And so he wanted to basically relive the childhood he didn't have. So he was always trying to be a kid because his childhood was completely taken from him.
Joe Jackson.
Yeah, Joe fucking beat those high notes into him because he fucking cracked them.
So talented. Though. He really did create a good thing with those boys.
He did. And in a way, we all owe Joe Jackson quite a debt of gratitude.
Of course, the greatest, the Jackson 5, Unbeatable, Thriller.
Wouldn't have happened without Joe.
No, that's true.
So do you want to have someone have a good childhood or do you want great music?
You know, same with Prince. I just read this thing that Prince had such an awful childhood. His father would beat him so much.
Really?
Yes, that he would lock himself in his room, and that's how he taught himself to play all the instruments. So poor Prince was hiding from his piece of shit dad, and that's how he became so talented. So abuse does make really good creative people, you know? That's the shitty part.
If that's not the encouragement to beat your kids, I don't know what is.
Take them to Disneyland and beat the fuck out of them.
You know what you should be doing if you're an adult instead of going to Disneyland.
Hello from Gombe State. I'm here in northeastern Nigeria. And the craziest thing about traveling here is this map. So this is from the UK government. And Gombe State is listed as red on the map. They say they advise against all travel to Gombe.
So here I am.
And I've been here for a few days, and I'm thinking, what Gombe are they talking about? This city is really nice. The people are incredibly kind and friendly. I've seen no military. I've seen no people dying in the street. I've been in the city. I've been outside of the city. It's just a completely different reality from maps like these. It's the reality of places like these where people are actually living normal lives. They're living nice lives. We went out in the evening. We had a wonderful time here. And it's just so surprising and disappointing to see things like this.
One car has passed by.
What Gombe are they talking about? It's a really amazing place, and I think there are so many misconceptions about northeastern Nigeria that it's unsafe, that you're going to die immediately when you go there, that it's totally backwards. And these things are just misconceptions. Of course, there are always safety issues wherever you go, and you have to, understand that and speak with locals. But if you only listen to maps like these, you would miss out on really amazing places like Gombe that get completely slandered in the media, but are really actually incredible places to come and visit. So I would encourage you, think about coming to a state like Gombe and seeing all the beauty they have here and the wonderful people.
Well, thanks for the encouragement.
We got to cancel Hawaii.
Yeah, Gombe's on the list.
Well, why does he have to make the video in the middle of the highway? He's literally standing, and since he made the whole video, there's only 3 cars.
4 died after taking HIV herbal concoctions in Gombe 6 hours ago. I mean, I'm glad that this guy had a nice fucking 48 hours in Gombe.
Hold on. Did you see what he's the under one? Gombe frees 182 inmates one day ago, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got to check out Gombe. It's so nice.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick to the math. I'm going to start. I'm going to keep following maps. So don't go here. Yeah. Yeah, you might luck out and have a great day. That's what this video really is. Hey, guess what? I lucked out and today was nice.
Well, yeah, and it's not like violence it's not like there's guys all the time doing this stuff. This happens sporadically. Like that's what these places are like.
You can have a great day in Pyongyang. You know, like you're like, this is fucking nice today.
Today.
I went for a walk and I had lunch and everybody was nice. Okay, you had a nice day.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a little stretch of time and see how it goes?
Do a year in Gombe and let's chat about it.
Do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where's this video 2 weeks later?
This is why people hate Americans.
This is what it's like to drink 5-cent homemade beer at a small village in northern Nigeria. Ooh. It's interesting.
Oh.
The drink is called burukutu and is homemade here in the village using guinea corn. They leave it on the floor for a couple of days, letting the seeds germinate before cooking it and storing the final product in these plastic bins. The finished product looks a bit like muddy water, is about 4% alcohol, and is served in a calabash. A large jug of this stuff is enough for 5 people and costs less than 50 cents. It is popular as a cheap alternative to beer here in Nigeria.
No thanks.
Burukutu here.
Idiot. I hope he gets parasites and diarrhea. I hope his fucking intestines fall out.
It's interesting. I would jam. It's interesting. I tried to be polite there, but I could barely drink the stuff.
Oh, you're drinking it now.
It tastes like muddy water.
Yeah,
it's fine for
dummy.
a quick sip, but I would be so sick with a stomach full of burukutu.
Better finish it, asshole.
More power to everyone here chilling and drinking on this Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, more power to him for sure.
Well, he better finish it too, because it's rude as shit to be given a bowl of somebody's.
As a visitor, I remember
drink it.
Bourdain was always like, "Fuck, I got to eat these seal's eyes or I'm an asshole." And he's like, "They're so fucking disgusting,
So gross."
Yeah.
I remember one specific episode in Uganda, and they fed him rat. It was just a greasy, thin rat, and he's like, "I better eat this because this is these people's
Yeah, no,
thing.
it's super insulting
You're so
if you're
rude.
visiting. Yeah, you got to do it.
This is what it's like to travel to the weirdest country on earth. I am going to Turkmenistan, an isolated landlocked country in Central Asia.
Why?
The first thing you need to understand is there is no internet here. Essentially, every website is banned, and I had to tell people I'd be out of contact for the entire length of my trip.
No,
you can't travel here without a pre-approved visa and pre-arranged tour guide for the entire length of your stay. In fact, the country only recently opened up to tourism after being completely closed since 2020. Calling this place strange is an understatement. The capital city is full of grandiose utilitarian monuments and virtually devoid of people. There is just an eerie feeling visiting these buildings with scores of empty stores inside, almost like a ghost town. It just felt like something was wrong and you couldn't say exactly what it was. Ashgabat is known as the city of marble, and every car has to be white or silver, and it's a crime to drive a dirty car in the city. This is no doubt the weirdest trip I've been on. Make sure to follow along as I shed more light on this very interesting country. While my first impression was just total awe of this country, I want to share what Turkmen people are actually like.
We know the people
Make sure
are
to stay
fine,
tuned
they're
for
good.
a deeper view into this country.
Like, does this guy not research the governments of these places before he goes?
Look at the first one there. Turkmen stand-up comic beaten to death in Ashgabat after returning home from Turkey. This is a weird, interesting country.
14 weird facts about the gates of hell in Turkmenistan.
Yeah, let's see what that is.
Jesus.
Oof.
What is going on?
What?
I listen, I have to, I'm so ignorant. I'm not sure what Turkmenistan is and why is it so locked. Is this communist or something like Korea, North Korea?
Yeah. Oh, it's not like it's an authoritarian dictator.
Yeah.
That was the whatever.
dictator.
The president, whatever. His image everywhere. It's always a tell when they're like, who's the same guy that's always all over every painting and poster.
And there's no people around because they're hiding from the death squads or from being assaulted and
against the law.
Do you know in North Korea the women hide all day long so that they don't get raped by like North Korean soldiers?
That's cool.
It's pretty neat.
I think Turkmenistan is where, isn't this where the guy is so crazy that whatever he feels like doing becomes like he's like, I don't like dogs. Dogs are illegal. So then dogs are illegal. And then he's like, I actually like dogs. Everybody needs a dog. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that was the guy. It's the guy before him,
Serdar Berdimuhammad. Fuck this.
Yeah.
No thanks,
One
bro.
One
Not
of
into
them.
this
And if
at
it's
all.
not him, it's like, yeah, that guy on the far, I think that was him, right? That was the...
They all look the same.
That's quite a name. Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov.
All former Soviet shit.
Yeah.
This is what the Soviets destroyed. These countries.
Yeah. This is
cool.
Yeah. Banished dogs.
Hilarious.
Because of their unappealing odor. Yeah.
Niyazov declared Turkmenistan a neutral state and said that the country would not participate in any UN peacekeeping operations. Niyazov banished dogs from the capital Ashgabat because of their unappealing odor and banned citizens from owning more than one cat or dog.
Very accurate.
Makes
That's
sense.
a good read.
This is a great place to visit.
Yeah. And
well, this
then-
douchebag
and then this
loves
guy's
it.
like, it's really interesting here. You must have a white or silver car.
I mean,
President like silver car.
we like silver car only. Silver, gold. Gold is nice.
Nice.
He's going to be
sexy.
put in jail for doing these. You know
Mhm.
that, right? Like, there's no way.
Well, what it is,
There's
it's
no
he
internet.
records all this and then he posts later because it's a one-time visit for Turkmenistan for sure. You're not going back, bro.
I mean, I'm surprised he made it this far, really, because they know he's a Westerner.
Yeah, the
They're probably
creepiest
watching him
thing
already.
because what he showed there is what you see, and in the footage and stories from North Korea is like malls with no people.
Oh, yeah.
Empty stores. You walk to the plaza, empty. Not a
Empty.
soul. Like
Mhm.
that shit is creepy. That's
They're
some
hiding.
1984 weird
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
They're literally in their homes because they're like, if I go outside, bad things happen. You get swept up by the soldiers. You get taken away. You get inducted into the military. Chad likes going to these places.
Yeah, see, this is a weird lane. They're like, let me go to the place
Chad.
where no one's allowed to go.
Chad, where have you?
Yeah.
Chad, where have you gone?
Well, I've been to like 36 countries. I had that homemade beer we just saw.
Stop
In
it.
Nigeria?
It was in Ghana and then in South Africa.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Ghana's beautiful. That's Western
is really
Africa.
nice,
Yeah.
Okay, that one's okay.
Yeah.
South Africa, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did it taste like?
It was kind of muddy water.
You enjoyed it?
No, but
But you did it for the experience.
yeah, I mean,
Where else?
they
Where have
offered
you
it, so-
gone? That's because those places aren't like Ghana and South Africa.
that's okay.
Yeah, but like South Africa, I was staying in a township. Like
did?
Yeah. It
Okay.
was- yeah.
Were they happy to have you?
Yeah, they were actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're
showed
nice.
me around.
People are nice.
Yeah, I would stay kind of like out where most people would not go to in terms of like, where tourists would go.
Just for the thrill?
For the thrill and just because I liked staying with more local people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want the authentic experience.
Yeah, I went hitchhiking in Italy, stayed out in like the hills of Tuscany.
You hitchhiked?
Yeah.
What made you do that?
Would you like to touch my penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was in my 20s and I was like,
You want a free ride? Nothing is free, my friend.
exactly, yeah.
Did you have to touch somebody's penis?
to touch my ball bag.
Lick my tiramisu. Did you have to lick his...
Alfredo sauce on your head, Chad?
Did you get sexually assaulted when you hitchhiked through Italy?
No, unfortunately not.
And it was what was hitchhiking? That always seems like one of the most dangerous things to do. So you're walking along an Italian highway and you're just like thumbs out.
What happened was, I was in Florence and then I got on a train that I didn't know where it was going to and just kind of got off in the middle of somewhere. Okay. I was walking around and this like Italian couple told me to walk down this road and there would be a somewhere down there was like a camping village.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was walking for like probably an hour or so and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to walk.
You're alone doing this stuff?
I had a friend with me.
Okay.
But then a car passed by and asked if we wanted to ride with. It was an older Italian couple that didn't speak any English.
And then you guys were like, walkie, too much. And then
basically, yeah, you use hand gestures and like.
And how far did they take you?
Probably we drove for like probably half an hour through.
Oh my God.
Through like the hills of Tuscany.
And then they dropped you off
at a camping village.
Okay.
Yeah, and then in Turkey, like I went like this overnight bus like out into the middle of nowhere, and then caught a ride with this like cab driver who took me another hour away.
Now that can go real sideways in Turkey.
Sure can.
Yeah.
Muslim country?
Sure can.
No thanks.
That was what is that? Midnight Express.
Yeah, had you not seen these movies?
No, of course, but those are what drew me to those places.
Of course. I want to have my own adventure.
Right.
I want to end up in a Turkish prison myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you smuggle heroin?
Not heroin.
Yeah.
I was with some guys who were dealing some hash in Morocco.
Yeah.
Good. Smart.
I slept at my our cab driver in Morocco actually invited us to stay at his place, and he had like 3 wives and was like feeding his baby soda. It was very strange.
And you stayed at his place?
Yeah.
All right, I want to have a team meeting about Chad.
Yeah, we
when
need
this
to
is over.
fucking intervene.
This is fucking
but can I tell you my theory about these travelers?
What?
Chad. So Annie and Josh Zolo,
yeah,
Angelinos, you grew up in a major city. Does any of this sound appealing to you?
No.
No.
I mean,
Why?
Like to see the places, yes. To talk to any of these people, no. No. I'm not going to your place to watch you.
I think it's
feed your
dicey.
baby
And,
soda.
To me,
jack
it was
off
all
in front
about
of
that.
me.
No.
I
I'm
honestly
good.
think a lot of it, Chad, because you're from a nice, normal place like Nebraska, and you think that people are nice and good.
Well, he
all
wants a
over
little
the
more
world.
danger.
And he grew up in a nice, normal place. But when you grow up in fucking LA with scumbags and people wanking on buses and weirdos shitting on the streets, you're like,
You're
I'm
like,
good.
I've had
got
enough.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's stay nice places.
Yeah.
Nice places.
Maybe, but I mean, a lot of people from Nebraska also are not into that kind of thing.
No, just you, because you are adventurous.
Yeah.
You like to, you're Hunter S. Thompson. You want to go out there and do weird things.
Would
I
you
get it.
tell
I like that.
Would you tell your folks what you were doing, or would you tell them later?
Oh my God.
Not during. I mean, a lot of the time I didn't have like cell service. This was.
But did they know where you were?
Cell service
for the most part, but not like.
Not in detail.
No.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's in Morocco, or he's in Vietnam today.
No. I just got the chills.
He's at a cab driver's house.
I'm going to throw up.
In Morocco. It should be fine.
I mean, could you even imagine as an American taking in some strange visitor? I mean, those people are much nicer than us.
Yeah.
But like just letting a dude sleep in your house?
I also did that.
What do you mean?
I hosted couch surfers. Like I've had like 120 strangers like stay in my house.
Where? Here?
In Nebraska, in Chicago.
Did that always go well?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it was always interesting. At least.
How did the couch surfers learn who you were? Like, how did they know to hit you up?
There was a website called couchsurfing.com, and it was like free. It was like before Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
You stay with people for free, and it was for like, artists and travelers and.
So they just show up at your place?
Yeah.
How do you know they weren't going to rob you blind, dude, or rape you?
Yeah, like that's my instant assumption.
Yeah, they're going
Like,
to
if someone's
rob.
trying to talk to
There
me
was
in a
no
different-
robbery, no theft?
No
They
robbery.
didn't jerk
or
off in
theft.
front of you?
No. I
sometimes.
No, I did have a couple like weird things where actually I
There we
couch surfed
go.
here in like 2013, and this guy, he had like a bag of his own hair, like a Ziploc bag of it, and then he was telling me how hot his mom was, and then he invited this other guy over to sleep on the floor with us. And I'm like,
There
I'm out of
we
here.
go. That's
Oh,
what
you
I'm
took
talking-
off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
like, I gotta go.
Yeah,
And-
this is what I'm talking.
And you never did you
why-
ever have like a hot chick stay?
Yep.
How'd that go?
Pretty good.
You banged her?
I don't want to get into details, publicly, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Oh, like she's
Okay.
gonna have the internet. I don't think she
knows. She knows what she
She's
did.
a fucking whore.
Dirty little girl.
Like,
He's like, it's not really free.
what else has happened to you? When has it gone awry? What else has happened? People have definitely showed their
Gone
dicks to you.
awry.
Who's shown you their penis? I know it has to.
I haven't seen
No
any
guy was ever
penis.
like, do you want a shower?
No.
You ever shower with a guy?
No, the girl did, which was fine with me.
Oh, she was like, do you want a shower?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, did she see a picture of you before she showed up to your house?
Probably.
Was she American?
She was, yes.
She was? Oh, wow. So there's couch, like it was.
There's Americans, I had Australians, I had someone from China, I've had people from all over.
All right, and you with when it went into a good place, you guys just vibed from the beginning. It was like,
Yeah, pretty much.
No fucking thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I enjoyed it. It got me to like show people around Omaha or like Chicago, and it's like, oh, this is making me get out and appreciate my
you're at the city you live in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
yeah, it was fun.
Well, I will say there was a time when I worked on this reality show called The Hitchhiker Chronicles, and I picked up hitchhikers and we would video
Crazy.
them. It was crazy.
But you had it go sideways once.
One time I did, yeah. But the majority of people that were hitchhiking were people that were on, had drug problems.
Yeah.
And it's actually the hitchhikers that were assaulted more.
Oh,
Do you
then
know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, then the other
so
way
the person
around.
that picks them up assaults them.
Most of the time, the people would sexually assault
I might
them.
pick someone up. I might try it, next time I see a hitchhiker. Just see where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, look, they were nice. The ones that I picked up on the show.
Pick them up. Be like, you ever been in a GT3? And then just fucking,
Stop.
fucking just.
But I
hit
had
the
a team
gas.
of security with me.
Then
I
you
wasn't.
reach over.
I wasn't just a Chad. I had. It was for a TV show, for God's sake, But one
Yeah.
time, a guy did try to kiss me.
That's
He
cool.
goes. I know who you are. You're Christina from Road Rules. I go, yeah. He goes, yeah. I jerked off to you 1,000,000 times. And then he leans in to kiss me, and I know. And luckily, my friend who worked in a bar, she goes, if ever a guy tries to fuck with you, you just grab him by the throat. Grab him by the throat real quick. And she just told me that. So I grabbed him by the throat real fucking quick. And the minute I went to do it, the doors opened and they ripped him out like security guards.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was the one time.
Yeah.
But I do that shit for money.
You should have done couch surfing.
Should have done couch surfing. God, I would have probably in the 90s.
You
Yeah.
would have cleaned up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bunch of guys walking through, like, can I?
But can I tell you, even the youth hostels I stayed at, like traveling through Europe,
Yeah.
thinking back now, you're like just a room full of like girls
Yeah.
with no locks.
I stayed in
like,
one. I stayed in one in Rome, and it was nuts. There was, let me see. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 8 or 10 of us in a room.
Yeah, you don't know who the fuck you're sleeping next to.
Dude from Switzerland. These 2 chicks. These beautiful blonde girls from like Sweden, and they're just in a room with like 6 other guys.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
It is fucking
Yeah.
weird. But look,
And we all had boners. We all were
Jane, your
fully
gaze.
bricked up. Yeah.
But I never had a bad experience. I did it in Paris, Scotland. I'm trying to probably in Amsterdam. You say in youth hostels.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Eastern Europe, I would. Western Europe, for sure. Who knows?
I wonder what Chad thinks of this.
Okay, plane coming down from the North Pole, taking off down over to Australia, doing a nose dive. Keeps going, and now a plane's landing in the South Pole, upside down on its roof. But now it's going to keep going and keep going and keep going, and now it's back upright, ready to do another nose dive. And then it goes like that, you see? Planes don't fly upside down. I think so. Well, it's flat. Exactly.
Oh.
You see?
dude, this whole time.
Yeah.
I just needed it explained to me properly.
It's just such a good explanation.
Kind of makes sense, though.
People need to
I don't
really
understand.
seriously do this research because when I flew to Cairns, I flew flat. And when I flew to Perth,
Yep.
I didn't fly sideways.
He didn't fly
like
sideways.
No, he did not.
No, I didn't. I didn't see a wing down there heading towards the ground and look up and see one sticking in the air like a skyscraper.
You like that explanation? His logic is that when he flew west, he didn't look out and go like, oh, the wing is pointing towards the ground.
Right.
Therefore.
No, it makes sense to him. And it makes sense to me when you explain it.
Yeah.
Like if you explain this to our kids, they'd be like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nope.
And I know when I flew down to Melbourne for a cappuccino with Abrigo, I didn't do any nosedives because I know if the lady let go of the trolley at the back of the aeroplane,
it didn't
it
go.
would have knocked the
Teeth are
captain
just
straight out of
wild.
his cockpit. And I know that when we tried to take off, there's no way she could push that trolley up that aisle while we're trying to climb up to the North Pole to get to Cairns.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Cairns.
Game's over.
Checkmate.
I love Australians so much.
His grill is wild.
They're long. It looks like those fake chompers you put in for Halloween.
That's got to be neglect, right?
For
Just this
sure.
complete
yeah.
neglect.
This guy's living in some gutter. Yeah.
But he's
Poor
like,
guy.
when I flew to south to Melbourne,
Yeah.
it's not like we were heading towards the ground.
Right. We flew straight.
Yeah. He's like, it's so weird. It's
all you have to do is, if these people really believe in flat Earth, it's like, okay, well then go to Sydney, all right? Go to Bondi Beach, take out your binocs, and if the Earth is flat, you can see the next chunk of land, right? Theoretically, if the Earth is flat, shouldn't you be able to like go to the beach and then like see the next plot of land?
I think
if
flat
it's straight?
earthers actually use that as they go, oh, I don't see a curve. I just see flat.
But you don't see the land, then like, oh wait.
Well, because it's far away.
But he's close to like New Zealand and shit, right? Like, can't he fucking?
No, but that's distance. So he's like, I can't see that far. But he's like, I'm not seeing. They always go like, I don't see any curve, and they say that from planes too. They're like, how come there's no curve? It's
Bro,
flat.
he's right, but he's right. I
He's so
agree.
right. He's very right.
This logic holds.
It holds incredibly well.
Fuck.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna fucking do?
What are you gonna do?
It has no bearing on my life, though, if the Earth is flat or not. Honestly,
It doesn't affect you really.
It doesn't at all.
No.
So, okay, sure,
Sure.
I got it. It's gone and the Earth is flat, mate. Do you know I have a friend who's American? Can I tell you something? It's, it's like you know when people say things and it sticks in your brain for years.
Yeah.
They went to Australia, and I go, "Where'd you go?" And she goes, "We went to Melbourne." And I go, "Melbourne?" She goes, "No, it's pronounced Melbourne."
Yeah, there
and
it
I go,
is.
"There, yeah, that's the accent,
Sure.
dummy." But is that how you're supposed to say it in America? You say Melbourne?
No. You're supposed to say you're here. You say it how we say it. We
Correct.
say Melbourne. Now, when you're there, you sound like a real fucking donkey when you
Right.
say Melbourne. So you say Melbourne when you're there. So they go, oh, yeah, you're saying it the right way. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to other Americans, yeah, you sound like a fucking dork.
Yeah, and I felt that was really pretentious. And then
It
she
is.
goes, you know, when you go to Japan, they don't say their R's, they say L. So it's not ramen, it's lamen. And I'm like, oh, so I'm supposed to ask for a bowl of lamen noodles in America, dude? Like that's
not here. Yeah, she's stupid.
Yeah, no, Jack, but she does. She'll call it lamen.
Here?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
like it's not
that's
fucking
obnoxious.
lamen, homie. Like
Yeah.
nobody calls it that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, when I enjoyed my trip to Santiago, Chile, and I just had a good time. Beautiful city.
Melbourne. I know that's the accent. But then again, like Budapest. Do you say Budapest? I guess Americans say Budapest.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's how you say it.
But it's like, yeah, you switch. You're there
Yeah.
and you say Budapest. Yeah.
Yeah, I said Budapest.
Yeah.
Fucking dummy.
You try
Ramen.
to adapt to the place you're in.
You know, I've had this thought in my head for like a decade. That's how long ago I had that conversation.
Really?
Isn't that weird? And now just like it's been
Can I have a
bothering
bowl
me.
of ramen noodles?
Ramen.
And they're like, huh? She's like, well, you might not know this, but the
Yeah.
Japanese.
That's why it stuck in my a little bit. I was like, oh, you're so fucking cultured. You
But I
know.
think the thing is, you just adapt. Like if you go there, you go,
Yeah.
oh, I'll say it the right way for them.
Yeah, but you wouldn't impose that. Right, Smart Chad? Let me guess. You've ordered a bowl of lamen.
No, I would never do that.
Right?
No, I don't take. I just, I'm a
super
white
gay.
dude from Nebraska. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super lame.
Come on.
Get
your fucking shit together.
Are you a Disney adult too, Chad?
I am not, but thanks for asking.
that would be more troublesome than him fucking jerking a guy off on couch surfing. Yeah.
Is anybody on staff a Disney adult?
Fuck no.
Fired immediately.
No. For
way.
what?
I know. It's misery.
What is I don't even understand. It's the same fucking rides. What are you getting the thrill from? I don't get it.
I agree.
And they're childlike
same
rides.
thing.
Like
Yeah.
they're children's rides.
There's no thrill.
Except for like Space Mountain.
Yeah, that's all right.
But then like the one in Orlando, everybody loves to say like, oh, but you can get fucking wasted there. Like there's not even alcohol in Disneyland in LA and Anaheim. In Orlando, that's why adults go. They like to get faded.
Yeah, they figured it out in Orlando. Florida's like, hey, we know you don't want to be here. You can get fucked up.
Get faded.
Get fucked up and be a bad parent while you're here.
You know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's not a good thing to get wasted at the amusement park. You gotta ride the rides with your kid. You're gonna throw up and stuff.
Come on.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Oh, the best part of my day. Bitch, here I go.
Also, big shout out. Thanks for everybody continuing to watch 69 Minutes. Everybody worked really hard on it. And yeah, we're super happy with it. And I hope you're enjoying it. So thank you. YMHstudios.com. Now, it's time for Christina's Curations.
I'm looking for a friend or a father who has similar interests to me. I have two favorite hobbies. My first favorite hobby is designing fashion. My second favorite hobby is yogurts. Please write back soon.
This guy's unbelievable. I also saw him on Instagram.
Fashion and yogurts.
I love fashion yogurts. He's had incredible work done. He's definitely juiced for a good portion of his life. He has like kind of formerly developed muscles that are fading with age that he is not letting go of. I mean, how much facial work has he had done?
It's weird when guys do
Facelifts
this.
and
It's so weird.
nose jobs and yeah.
But he's looking for a friend or a father.
Or a father.
Is that a gay code?
Fashion and yogurt.
I think that's all gay code, isn't it?
Is it?
This is not a heterosexual
Should have a gay on
request.
staff to ask.
No, we need a gay person.
It's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. But I like fashion and yogurt too.
I mean, I eat yogurt every morning, so I'm not going to shit on yogurt, but I don't always, like when people are like, what are your interests? I don't go, yogurt.
I've never heard of
travel.
I've never heard of yogurt listed as an interest.
I've never listed it as an interest. I don't even list it as what's your favorite food. I eat it every day, and I don't go, it's one of my favorite foods.
I know.
I just kind of let it be.
Yeah, I'm neither here nor there with yogurt.
Yeah.
That's odd.
This
that was the
guy-
weirdest thing about this video.
I also feel like this
Yogurt.
might be like the most terrifying encounter of your life if you met this guy. It would always stick with you. Like, I met the scariest motherfucker.
I know.
He kept feeding me yogurt and talking about if I could be his dad.
Yeah, I like fashion and yogurt.
Ugh,
Fashion and
such
yogurt.
a fucking creep, bro.
Fuck, that's so random, dude. God, I admire it.
People want to say that I don't experience PMS symptoms.
Speaking of Disneyland, he's there.
But I've been cramping incredibly bad all day, and at some point, my pain tolerance went away, and it started hurting incredibly bad for the last 2 hours. So much so that it made me go and throw up 3 times. So yeah, PMS symptoms are ruining my Disney trip.
Okay. This is a cool tie into the Disney stuff. That's really cool. Yeah.
I thought that was kind of full
So
circle.
this is a trans woman experiencing period
Yeah,
pain?
it looks to me maybe it's a woman who's now a man and she's still they menstruate, and like this person felt the need to stop their Disneyland.
Wait, you think it's that? You don't think it's a man that transitioned to a woman?
I don't know.
And is like being like, oh, I do get period pain.
But if he's a man transitioned to a woman, why keep the beard? Then they would.
Because they like to?
Oh shit! I'm so binary in my thinking.
Yeah.
God, I'm such a fucking asshole.
A woman can have a beard, you fucking idiot.
Dummy. Well, also, like, if you know you're getting cramps, you just take a painkiller so that you don't have to vomit. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
you should probably take care of yourself a little bit. I take painkillers, Midol. Oh God, I don't want to do
Trans
a
woman.
dive.
See, it was
Trans woman. So that means they were a dude.
a male that transitioned.
Oh, so that's bullshit. Okay, so these are fake cramps.
Okay, so let's go to the next one.
So ridiculous.
After you get your eyeballs tattooed, why can't they check the eyeballs at the doctor? The eyeball doctor. I don't know what it's called, but Anyways, the reason is because this is called a sclera tattoo, and it covers all the whites. So I had to go into the eyeball doctor to get everything checked before, and it's been about 3 years since I've had my eyeballs tattooed, and it is 100% perfect. I can still see perfect. It's always gonna be like that because I got it done for a pretty expensive amount and from the person that invented it 20 years ago. His name is Luna Cobra. Never messed up anyone's eyes. And yeah, pretty happy with the results.
Yeah,
if you guys got any more questions, let me know. And I'm about to go live, so tap that red circle if you see it red. And if you're not following me yet, tap that red plus button, y'all. I absolutely love every single one of you guys.
How? But how do you do that without it?
Seconds,
How do you?
Almost there, 55.
How do you do it? It does hurt.
I don't know.
So bad.
What is eyeball tattooing is permanent coloring of the white of the eye called the sclera. It is performed by injecting ink with a needle underneath the top layer of the eye onto the sclera in several locations where the ink then slowly spreads to cover the sclera. It is permanent and non-reversible.
I have to admit, real talk, I think it does look rad.
Yeah, I mean...
It looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, the pain... I actually like how this guy looks. I like it. I like his face. I like it. I think it suits him. It's good. It looks. He's got the personality.
It definitely goes
it's cool.
for the whole thing comes together.
The whole look is great.
If you're listening, his entire face, nose, cheeks, everything is tatted.
It looks cool though.
Every inch of him
cool.
is tatted.
Yeah.
And then he did the eyes. So it does. It'd be different if it was somebody who had 0 tattoos and they're like, I just did my eyeballs. Where you would look so insane. But it's still. It's also like kind of terrifying, you know.
Oh my God,
like
that's
it works,
so
but it's
funny.
still terrifying.
You're a normal guy like you, but then one extremely aggressive.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't decide on a tattoo. So I did my eyeballs. What does this person do? Do they work in tattoos? Because it feels like there's nothing else you could do.
He has a lot of followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's in tattooing, no?
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Is he? Or if you go to his page, does it say?
I think
Let me pull it up.
I think he's into tattooing.
What is it? Quest.tv? I don't know.
Yeah, he's really... Yeah, what if he just did that shit around his mouth, dude? Like the bones?
What
And
if he
just
was like,
that.
What if this was how he looked and he was like, what's his name? Norm Somerton. He's like, I'm a mortgage broker, actually. I can help you get a deal on your house. I know interest rates are going up, but if you talk to me...
Yeah, it's just like why you never see any little people that are doctors and lawyers. That guy's not your accountant.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Artist. Yep.
He's an
Cancer
artist,
survivor.
yeah. Oof, poor guy.
Is he tatting people up? Is that what he was doing? I don't know. He's posing a lot. I mean, he's got such a unique look. He looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool as shit on him.
That's his lady right there with her
Yeah.
ass hanging out.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. The eyeballs, brew.
But I mean, is he like just like a model? Is that
Yeah, it
what
looks
this
like he's a model and an influencer mostly. I'm not seeing him tattooing anyone himself.
No.
Yeah, he's got 239,000
followers. Quest Guilford. Yeah, it's a fucking
This is on
aggressive
the
look.
gram, but on the talk,
It almost feels like you would
want.
want, this look could be a thing you'd try on, but there's no going back from that.
There's no going, and if
know?
you don't like it, you're just stuck with it.
Well, the eyeballs are, that's it. There is no going
But
back.
can I tell you the difference in what
Does
I
that say 91 million views on that one, that third video?
Wow, yes, it does.
91 million
91.8
views.
million. Well, yeah, dude. Have you ever seen anything that crazy in your life?
No, but it's just like that is. Oof.
That's rad.
so
Is that
many.
the one we watched just now?
I don't
the
think so.
91.8 million. Can you click on that?
The first
Zolo?
one.
What are you doing?
How to get? What is it? How much
to get your eyes done? I want mine done.
That's the video that has all the views.
Yeah, that's 91.8.
Wow.
What is he doing, dude?
You should.
Oh, he's covering his makeup.
Oh,
he's
how to
covering the tats.
Oh.
So you get to see what he would look like without all this shit on his face.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow. Isn't that why I love when they do this?
Yeah, that's actually cool because then you go. Oh,
Oh, hey, so now we get to see what he looks like with
Yeah.
just his eyeballs done. Whoa,
yeah, you're
ask and
right.
you shall receive. This is amazing, babe. Our dreams coming true right
It's
now.
actually way, way, way scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
way scarier with no context.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way worser.
Wow.
Dude, that's way scarier.
Yeah.
Because then you're just like, he's a normal guy with just black eyes.
Yeah, black eyes are, that's like demon shit.
Like
somebody with black eyes, you go like, it's like you're possessed.
Do you remember that show Land of the Lost? It's very old. Look up Slee Stacks on Land of the Lost. This
Same
guy
thing?
looks like a Slee Stack. Yeah. It's so old, in the 70s. It's like a show that aired Land of the Lost in the mornings back in the day.
Oh, right. Those eyes.
Those
Yeah.
a Slee Stack. Damn.
Yeah, that's really something.
That's wild. I didn't mean the guy developed the technique 20 years ago, so he must know what he's doing at this point.
Do you really want to do that to yourself? Black eyes.
I wouldn't do black. I would do pink. I think that would be kind of
Pink
cool.
eyes?
Yeah, if I had like,
you can
if
get
I
pink eyes. I can fart in your eye. You get pink eyes.
it happens once a quarter at least in our house. I feel like if I went blind, I would get them tattooed pink or something funny. Just be like, look,
My eyes are fucked.
my eyes are gone.
Josh
anyway.
Potter should do it.
Oh, we should offer this to
Yeah.
him.
I'm starting right now on the billboard.
Oh, this one, yeah.
I'll sit down. The seatbelt signs off. The seatbelt signs off. It's not a disturbance. I was like, I haven't done this in a while. I've gotten to the next status, so.
Are you going to be quiet?
There's nothing better than knowing what arouses your father.
Laura Piana. I never even heard of that.
That's because you're too poor to know what that is.
I use the vomit as lubricant and I finish myself off. Is that what you're saying?
She's got huge fucking tits.
I know, and that ain't no shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by Saatva, SAATVA.com/the shit. Go there and get $200 off any mattress of your choice. I'm a huge fan. I've slept on all of them. You got to try one. And it's one of the best times of the year. It's Valentine's week.
Day. We love it.
Yeah.
We love being told when to celebrate each other.
Manufactured holidays are always the best. The commercial ones, especially ones
yeah.
that you are forced
Yeah.
to make a purchase, and otherwise you are a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
That's really my
well. You're
favorite.
a bad partner,
Yeah.
and I have to say, all truth.
Yeah.
God, he stepped into my light. I resent the holiday as well.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy it.
I never have.
But if you don't do anything for me, like all I expect is like a bouquet, a bouquet.
Yeah.
If you don't do the bare minimum, I do get upset. Just do the bare minimum.
I do the bare
Truly.
minimum, but I
Yeah.
like you to know
Yeah.
that there is no emotion involved. I am not doing it out of kindness.
I know.
Or love or anything like that. I'm doing it just because you have to participate. I'm getting a participation award
yeah.
on that day. And every year I resent it more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like I'm expected, men are expected to buy stuff, girls are expected to put out. And I don't like to be told when to put out. I don't like to be mandated by a holiday. Isn't that weird that it's a holiday that tells you
Yeah.
have to put out? You have to fuck today, otherwise you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's become that. It's morphed into that,
You have to fuck. And if
Yeah.
you don't have somebody to fuck, then you're a loser.
Yeah, I mean, and if you don't get flowers, you're a loser. If you don't get
Yeah.
chocolates or whatever, you're a loser.
I think it's a holiday that makes more people feel bad than anything. Because everyone I talk to is like, there's so much pressure. And then if you don't get what you're expecting, you're bummed out. And single people, it bums out everybody. It's a bummer.
It's a bummer. Yeah.
It's a bummer holiday.
It's a bummer holiday. Yeah.
I don't like it. That being said, we've mastered the art of not celebrating Valentine's Day.
Well, why don't we open the show and then we can share the secrets?
Yeah.
And here you go for the very special Valentine's Day week. Here you go.
Yeah, look, check this out. For all y'all beautiful women.
Oh.
What's happening? I'm cooling. Oh, yeah. I'm cooling, guy. I'm trying to tell y'all now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
You know what make me feel good?
I know.
Your pussy and your booty, guy.
Yeah.
And them draws. Them little bikini drawers. Oh, yeah, my baby. I'm trying to tell y'all now. Yeah, girl.
It's very cool.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome.
Good
Welcome
job, good
to your
job,
mom's
good
house
job, good job.
with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Ma. Go, Annie, go. Let it out. Hey. Oh, wow. It's a cool brand.
Hey, Christine.
Hey, what's up with your John Deere flex?
Oh, thanks for noticing.
Dang, that's cool as shit, huh? What you representing, bro?
You know why I got it?
What?
For the people.
Oh, you're a man of the people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to see me wearing fucking Loro Piana, you know?
I don't even know. Laura Piana. I never even heard of that.
That's because you're too poor to know what that is. But
God.
I actually had to look up what that was. I'm a regular guy, and we like John Deere. You know, if I ever get my hands on some money, I'm going to get me another one.
Well, that's what Garth does. This is why we love Garth Brooks so
I just
much.
drive around on my ranch.
He refuses to be trapped
Yeah.
by money and
But
the comforts.
My favorite thing about him,
He lives poor.
and and there's a couple of comedians like this who I won't name, who are quite popular.
Yeah.
Is that they have been able to trick their fans into believing that they're like, I'm a regular dude,
Yeah.
and I like basic stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't fall into the trappings of the wealthy. I just doesn't appeal to me. I'm a regular guy, and like, Garth does that with
big
his stuff,
time.
where he's just like,
Remember he has the ranch.
I just want a cold cut sandwich from Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah, sure. And he drives around his shitty ranch.
In his
multi-million,
tractor,
and then I just like to drive my F-150. Like, okay.
And a couple of very well-known comics do this thing where they're like, I'm a normal dude. And then they're dumb there are people dumb enough to be like, it's just a regular dude. And they don't know that like those guys, they all fly private. They just put on this very calculated manufactured thing where they're like, I'm a regular guy.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, there's guys like me who I'm John Deere all day, every day.
Yep.
Like this is actually who I am.
Guy, he sleeps in this. He's got John Deere pajamas, John Deere undies.
Well, it's my favorite thing to do
Represent.
at home is I drive around on our yard in my John Deere.
Is that what it is? Is it a lawnmower? I don't even know what a John Deere is.
Yeah.
I'm from LA.
Well,
we never mowed lawns.
They
so.
do lawnmowers. They
And
do
what else
tractors.
do they do? Like farm equipment
stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's really good stuff.
It's like high. Is it the highest end of equipment?
It's up there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder the artifice of like.
It's a game. It's a cycle. It's a trick, and people either fall for the trick or they know they're being tricked.
Yeah.
Now,
or when they go on even like talk shows dressed poor, and you're like, you know that you can. You're on like the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
You cannot. You can wear like a nice.
I got my
shirt.
shit kickers on, and
yeah. You can.
Yeah. And you're like,
but it's interesting because certain audiences demand that.
Well, here's the thing. You can say they demand it. What they do is they like to be tricked. They like to buy into the ruse. They like to go, see?
I know.
He's just got on his shit kickers.
Guy.
Yeah, he's Wranglers on. And you're
He's
like, he's a regular guy. And you're like, okay.
It's funny. I saw this meme that was like, when we eat the rich, only Dolly Parton will be spared.
Oh, yeah.
And It's so true because she's obviously
uber wealthy, yeah.
Super, but there's something like she's real down home. She lets people sleep in her backyard. I heard, like
well,
on her
I don't know how
property.
true that is, but the reason.
But I like that mythology.
It's a story.
It's a bull. Yeah. And she's always like, I grew up.
Here's what's not a story.
In a shack.
This part is not a story. She's got huge fucking tits.
I know, and that ain't no shit.
Yeah. And speaking of tits, and it's Valentine's Day, and if you want to be a good partner,
just fucking lick that pussy to pieces.
You got to go for it, you know? Yeah.
We were fuck partners.
God, that is...
Rest in peace, Herc.
So romantic.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't even talk about Unc Shine's cool video of the mop and the bucket.
So the reason that he is being so sexy towards the mop and the bucket is quite a simple one. He doesn't realize that the camera's facing the other way. This is something that happens to Unc every once in a while.
But it's nice.
It's nice, though. This has happened to everyone. Most people catch it sooner.
Yeah.
He just keeps the video going, which is kind of the best part.
But it gives me...
Bro, Briggs!
Oh.
What's happening, Bro, Briggs? I like them drawers y'all wearing, Bro, Briggs.
Huh?
You can see that you don't see your face, right?
The black
He's
one
drunk.
and the red one. Bro, Briggs, y'all touch my heart with them little drawers, guy.
Yeah. Well, it is nice. I like to get insight into his private world and his surroundings. And this is interesting. I didn't know that this is how he lives. It seems pretty clean. He's got a mop and a bucket.
Yep.
He cleans up. I'm surprised the table is free from any beer cans
It's
or
actually,
litter.
of the coolest guys we've ever profiled, 100% that's the cleanest apartment we've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
No, I'm really impressed with Unc
And
Shine.
here is why. Here is really why. He values fucking so much. Like, I don't know how often he gets laid. I know he wants to get laid 24/7. He literally, I think we've known who this is now for a couple of years, posts almost the same thing every day.
Yeah.
Which is, I want your booty. I want you to sit. I want my tongue in your ass. Every day. Every once in a while, it has to happen.
Yeah.
And if you really do like ladies, you know something. They don't like a dirty apartment.
No.
Ladies don't want to walk into a mess.
I won't get. I once went to a gentleman's apartment before we were together, and I went to use his restroom, and there was just a sea of hair on the floor, just a layer of human body hair.
You
pubic
dated
hair.
Josh Potter before me?
Oh my God. I bet that is what it was, a Potter sitch.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
But I do like, there's no mold on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That there's no fan.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh God, poor Josh Potter.
Yeah. Jeez. I love Josh Potter.
So do I.
Josh Potter is literally one of my favorite people that I know.
Of course. He's the best.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He shoulder porn. Remember when he was doing that? He was like, I can't keep up with these cameo requests for shoulder and foot porn.
Was that on the air, or was that just what he was telling?
Both.
I don't forget if he was public with that. But you realize that he had to stop making cameos. He said no to money on the table.
This is how crazy this was. At the time, he really needed the money.
He really did.
And he's like, I need money.
Yeah.
But I can't keep doing shoulder porn. I just can't. Yeah. I can't lower myself to this.
And imagine, like, when we were at our poorest, having that treasure trove there and being like, no, hard pass. That must mean it really was killing his spirit.
Yeah. He was saying, I'm losing the twinkle in my eye. I'm serious. We would be on the road together. That's very funny. Sorry, you deserve credit for that.
Thank you.
The good eye. But we would be on the road together, and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get lunch." He's like, "I gotta shoot some shoulder porn for Cameo."
So upset.
He's like, "My whole afternoon's gonna be doing this." And I was like, all right. He's like, "But it's some good money."
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always hard as an artist. Do we take the check? Or do you go for, the hard way, which is your artistic license? And good for him. He's an artist.
Yeah.
He's a real fartist.
He's a real fartist. He's doing great now, by the way.
I know.
Podcast is doing great, doing road dates, just like he's fucking doing fantastic.
Our little baby bird is flown and he's flying
took
high.
off, flew away.
Yeah. That's really exciting. I'm really happy for him. I'm really proud of Josh Potter. He's really done it.
He really has. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if he has a Valentine.
Yeah.
By the way, it is pronounced Valentine, so don't write in and tell me
that it's Valentine.
It's never Valentine.
I mean, this might be before we get into some of the details of how to make Valentine's Day more tolerable.
Hey, Christina.
I just want to point out that
I'm shy.
Thanks to you guys and suggesting that my I'm Coming Everywhere World Tour be about actually coming places.
Well,
the messages have come in.
Yeah.
And
it is interesting.
Hey, Tom, I knew you were in Louisiana. You probably came in a disrespectful way out of spite. Give me those cum deets. Come here now, Jess. Tom, tell me the most untraditional cum you had on the tour. Outdoors, in a plane, in a car. I want that cool cum, slick cum, neat cum. Gary the cum bear. Well, I have admitted that I jerked off on multiple flights for the first time in my life on this tour.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
May I ask why you choose the flight over just the hotel room where you're sedentary?
Well, I discovered a few things about myself. One, something I've known for a while is that I get sexually aroused on flights.
Okay.
And we've discussed it on Two Bears a number of times and found that this is actually not a rare thing, that a lot of people or a number of people experience this, that it's something about losing your inhibitions, feeling a total loss, like lack of, you're no longer in control, your stress is relieved, and sometimes that heightens arousal.
I can see that.
Yeah, so I did it a few times. Are you saying you've done this too?
When I was a kid, I want to say like early high school, middle high school, we're on a flight to Israel.
It's a longie.
And I am sitting with my sister and my mom, and then all of a sudden something happens where I'm like, I gotta get this demon stuff out of me.
Yeah, it's stress relief.
And so it's like, it's a trip to Israel, so it's a 12-hour flight. So all the windows are down. I'm like, oh, everyone's asleep. This is good. And I go to the bathroom, and like, I need visual stuff to do things. And so I'm trying my hardest to like think of stuff.
Yeah.
And like, it takes me a while. And when I come out, there's a line of like 10 angry people. Like, what the fuck were you doing in there? And I'm like,
they could probably hear the fapping, you know?
I'm 13. I'm a man now.
Yeah. Was it a good one though?
One of the best comes in my life.
I'm going to throw up. Please never share a story again. That was so disturbing.
I think I ended up doing it 3 times on this tour.
And obviously private, right? When you're flying private? Seriously? Commercial?
No. It was private.
Gosh. Well, it is private. Your plane.
I'd driven my John Deere tractor to the plane. And I did it. I mean, I don't know, man. I was compelled. I did it. And I felt great relief. I don't know. So,
when you walk out, are you worried that the others will know your secret? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Some people think that's part of the thrill. I didn't find that thrilling.
Yeah.
So that part wasn't it to me. I just get this heightened sense of arousal on a plane.
Yeah. I mean, I understand your anxiety's a little higher maybe. It's a different universe.
Yeah.
I remember when 9/11 happened, all I wanted to do was F.
Really?
Same thing, like heightened. What do I do? Am I going to die?
Trauma.
I should fuck.
Yeah.
But that was, maybe trauma.
Yeah.
But with you, I mean, do you think your co-passengers knew? Like, did all your tour buddies sense?
No,
that
nobody
you jerked off? Yeah,
No.
they just like you took a shit.
No. I remember telling one of them like the next day, and they were like, "What the fuck, man?" Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't even want to know if you've done it on a flight with me, with our kids.
No.
Ugh, I didn't even get aroused.
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's so gross.
No.
I don't want to know when you jerk off. Like, I don't want to walk in on it.
Yeah.
I really don't want to know.
Yeah,
when.
you have never.
I'm not
expressed any interested in that at all.
That's your private time.
Yeah. I don't know. Just kind of. You've never wanted to watch any guy JSD?
I haven't wanted to, but I have over my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this happen in high school. We spent the night, God, this was so deranged, at my friend's house in like 10th grade. And she had a really whacked out little brother.
There's always one of those.
And he was cutting holes into stuffed animals and effing them. He had put a camera in her shower. Like, this kid was just other level.
Yeah, you know what he's not doing now? Something good with his life.
No,
Yeah.
he was already like serial killer.
Yeah.
And anyway, she had a slumber party. We were all up the next, at nighttime. And he was like laying in her bed and he was like watching us talk. And he's like, hey, you guys dare me to jerk off? And we were like, whatever, Steve. And we just continued discussing what we're discussing. And then he fucking has jizz and he flicks it on her wall. And we were like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, we were all like, ew. Like, she was so mad. She was hitting him.
Yeah, I'm gonna come now.
Yeah, that was pretty gnarly. That was probably, but then like a litany of homeless guys. I've always seen homeless guys like on buses or in tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's standard issue.
He loves his come.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That was a weird one because I know that was way degenerate behavior, and they were like a well-to-do family.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And and then I don't know, that stands out, right? When it's like
That's other level stuff. Like, he didn't know boundaries.
so there's
of normal.
there's a kid I knew in high school. He wasn't in my grade. I think he was 1 or 2 years younger than me, and he was an odd, like just an oddball,
Yeah.
And I was this was when we moved, so I went from a really big high school to a small high school, and he was, you could just tell, this is a weird guy. He's weird. He had carried a brush with him,
Oh, boy.
and would brush his hair in this very like specific way, and he had weird, like a shitty hair style, and he was always like brushing it, and we were always like, do you have your fucking brush with, we're high school kids, like,
Yeah.
you got your brush?
Yeah.
And making sure that he's had brushed enough, and asking him questions because we knew his answers would be he's just strange,
Yeah.
like feels like, not like cutting holes and things like you said, but you're like, this guy's just off. And, we would kind of have our fun of like, it was mostly about asking him questions, right? Like setting him up with some question and hearing his just
there's always
bananas
kids like
kind of
that.
answer.
Yeah.
And everybody's one of those things where you kind of just turn your head and you're like, this guy's just fucking off his shit. But like I said, he's a couple years younger. So I don't see him all the time. I kind of know who he is in high school. Move on. But, every few years you talk to your friends, you're like, how about, and they're like, oh, yeah. And we'd have our friend like, do you have your fucking brush with you to brush your hair right now? More time goes on, and then like more than a decade later, find out that he got arrested for stalking.
Yeah,
And we're like,
it's
that
not a
checks out.
shocker.
Like that's exactly who, like, following somebody, staring through the window, I think still brushing his hair outside. Like,
But see, here's the deal, man, is like, I wonder if you guys kind of checking him, which is what men do. You check him, meaning like, hey, asshole.
Yeah.
I'm on you, fuckface. You're fucking weird.
Yeah.
Me and the other guys are going to keep an eye on you so that you don't totally whack out. But now with this whole no bullying and everybody's awesome, and we have to celebrate the weirdos instead of, hey, I'm watching you, weirdo, which is, I think, a little more helpful, right? Because who knows how far he would have gone.
Oh, I think he should have been checked harder. I actually I don't think we actually checked him enough. I think we were like a lot of high school kids in that we were amused by somebody that was so different in that way.
Sure.
I mean, he wasn't different like in the way that like a foreign exchange student's different. He was. We were just like, we never met somebody like him.
Yeah,
there was no other kid like him. So I think we were just like, the fuck is up with this, right? It was like, I don't know. It was almost like a toy of some kind where you're just like, is this really how this works? And I think he would have been served better by what you're saying, which is like us like being like, knock it the fuck off, I wish we would have done that.
I know, because not everybody, how do I put this? Not everybody is fixable.
Yeah.
Or is within the parameters of normal societal behavior.
Yeah. Maybe there's no fixing that guy.
There's no fixing that. Who knows what wires were crossed from the jump?
Maybe he wouldn't have done any of that weird shit if he would have had his ribs cracked, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that's 100% what I am fucking saying. Is
And
that
we could have done that, believe me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We could have fucking wrecked his life. We should have hospitalized that kid.
That's what I'm saying. You should have gone harder on the kid. Oh, a little teasing. No.
Yeah.
Hey, fuckface. Really put him in his place. Shame him so that he stays inside.
Yeah.
That's what you need. That's old school. Remember, I mean, this is how it was back in the day. Everybody knew the weirdos in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Right?
And back in the day, everybody would Full Metal Jacket that kid, you know? They would fucking beat that kid until his fucking brain worked differently. And so that's what you need to do. Whenever you see a kid that's kind of weird,
just
fuck him up.
Push him around. It's true. But I mean, not just like a little weird. Like, I brush my hair, I'm fucking not right in the head weird.
Yeah.
He wasn't probably just R-worded. There was something creepy.
What that kid needed is what Joey Diaz calls, he needed a fucking reset.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Exactly.
He really needed a reset. You know? He either needed 1,000 milligram Star of Death or to get every fucking bone in his body broken, you know?
Because this is something that only men can do to other men.
Yeah,
is
it's true.
You guys regulate each other, because men operate on a primal animal level that women do not fucking comprehend.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a reason that men are the serial killers. Yes, there's the outliers that every now and every fucking thousands of killers, one is a woman.
I told you we did this in college.
What did you do?
In college, I'm sure I've told it on a podcast before, that when I was a freshman in college, I was in the freshman dorm, and we heard that down the hall, on our hall, there was a guy who was a freshman who had a 14-year-old girl with him in the room.
Maron.
So we went down there, like 4 of us went down there. And he was like, "Hey, what's up, guy?" He was like, "What's up?"
Normal, yeah.
And we were like, "This isn't happening." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And we're like, "This isn't happening. Like, she's got to go."
Yeah, what's going on?
He was like, "What?" And we're like, "Not happening."
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, "You're kind of fucking me up right now." We were like, "No shit, because you're not going to do this." And so the girl leaves. He's all like, you know, he can't believe that this just happened. He was gone the next week. He left school.
Good.
Yeah, of course, because of
God,
like it
you
was
need to regulate.
It was
each other.
basically a bunch of men who were all
Yes.
bigger than him, going like,
Yes.
"You're not going to do this."
Yes.
And then he just, I mean, who knows what I'm sure he ended up being a predator of some kind somewhere, but he wasn't going to do it on our hall, you know? Like, yeah.
But but some men are so wild and so untamed that they're not going to respond to reason and to seminars and to sexual harassment, sit downs. That's not going to happen with some creeps.
Well,
they
no.
need a fucking
And this is
fist.
something
That's
that
it.
actually has been proven in psychology about psychopaths. And I've read
Oh,
a
well, you're
number
an
of
expert
books.
on that. We know.
I've read and I'm not an expert, but I think for a novice, I've read about 6 or 7 books.
I believe
I've
you.
watched a number of shows.
Yeah,
and there's
I know.
something that they'll tell you over and over again about psychopaths. They do not respond to reason.
Thank you.
Psychopaths
Yeah.
respond to force.
Yeah.
So when a
Yes.
guy's in there and he's trying to be, aggressive, you know what he responds to? "I will smash your fucking head wide open with a hammer."
Yep.
And then that guy goes, "Oh."
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Force.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with now with toxic masculinity and blah, blah, blah. Men are being told that that's a toxic trait. Like, no. Nature in some regard is off and evil. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Nature is fucking evil.
There are things
that
people
happen
don't
in the world.
like to admit.
Yes.
And that
evil
is that,
happens.
like, creeps
are fucking.
need to be checked.
Yes.
Bullies need to get bullied back.
Yes.
And gays, you have to pray for them. They can't stop. If you don't pray for a gay, they'll never see the light.
They'll never see the light.
Mm.
God, you're so smart, babe.
So
I'm so glad we solved all the world's fucking problems.
well, that's what we do here.
All right. Breaking news. Manscaped is now selling beard products. That's right. They've gone from waist to face to help you replace that bulky razor with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Manscaped help you get the golden rod of a Greek god. And now they've created the best tools for you to turn heads with a clean, perfectly groomed and conditioned beard. Finally, tame your mane by going to manscaped.com and using our code MOM for 20% off plus free shipping. My husband is super into the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, and it shows. He looks clean and high and tight. This kit is about to change your life. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit has made it easier than ever to craft your signature look. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This waterproof cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 hair cutting lengths, all with one guard, so no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. The kit also includes a titanium-coated T-blade beard shampoo and conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, and 3 free gifts. So get 20% off and free shipping with our code MOM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. And use our code MOM. The Manscaped Beard Hedger Pro Kit, the premier solution to face grooming.
Valentine's Day, hugely gay retarded holiday that is popular here in the United States. But one way to make it tolerable for you as a man, I'll tell you this. Like I've had girlfriends during high school, college, out of college. I've been married.
Can't enough bragging
no,
about
I'm saying
how many women love you.
every Valentine's Day is a Valentine's Day that you have to acknowledge if you're with someone. If you're alone, people try to make you feel bad, and you shouldn't feel bad because it's a fucking bullshit thing. And you know what I mean? If you're single, it's like, fucking, who gives a shit? Do something fun that day and realize that everybody else is being a sucker for this commercial holiday. But if you're in a relationship, here's what you need to do. If you're a guy, use the opportunity to eat where you want to eat, actually. And what you do is you present it as, there's this place I really want to take you, the girl. But what you really do is you go somewhere that you want to eat.
Such a good idea.
And you just have to be not foolish enough to talk about that place over and over leading up to the day.
Right.
But when the day comes up, you go, I got a real special treat for you.
Yeah, for you.
I want to take you to Jimmy's Meat House or whatever the is the place you want to go to.
You got to be respectful of the lady, because here's the deal, man. She spent a long time getting ready.
Sure.
She don't want fucking barbecue sauce on her dress. She doesn't want to eat with her hands. You got to take her somewhere that's like, you have to think about the type of food.
You do, but make sure you don't do it for her. Do it for yourself. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, don't fall into the trap of being like, here's the fucking,
You wish I was 400 pounds instead of you. No, you wish you would be 400 pounds so you didn't have to look at me. I think about it now. I've been thinking about it for like days, that you chose to, like, I didn't realize you were that into looks that you didn't want me to be 400 pounds. I really didn't realize. You never came across as a guy that was really into looks.
Okay.
No, I didn't know.
Here's the thing.
I mean, look, I'm not.
Here's the thing that you're right about, and it's good that you've come to the realization. If you were 400 pounds, I'd never look at you again. So, yeah, you just never see my eyes in your direction. You'd be waiting for search and rescue to come and get you.
You are so unreal.
Yeah.
You are unreal.
Another huge
hot tip. We've been saying this one for years.
You fuck before you eat. Huge mistake people have made.
You eat.
Sometimes they're like, you get all dressed up, right? And like, oh man, clothes isn't too tight yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a little appetite going. I can't wait to go here.
Yeah.
Let's eat. And then we'll have our romantic, loving moment after we get back. Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Because you're too drunk and full.
And full. You're too full. You ever fuck and have your partner puke?
What? No, have you?
Yeah, I remember that.
What do you mean you remember that? Not with me in the last 20 years.
No, I know, but I remember in college, ate too much. She ate too much, and we're doing it. She throws up, right?
While you're fucking?
Yeah, but she's in the dog, so, she's facing away.
Stop,
She's puking off the bed.
Stop.
I go, I'm not tapping out until I'm done, right? So
Stop. I'm done. I use the vomit as lubricant and I finish myself off. Is that what you're saying? Can't get me, bitch. Do you see that? Can I tell you something? Our younger son is such a puker. Like you know how like the universe conspires to get you over things or to make you grow. I swear that our youngest son, because he is such a puker,
it's helping you.
It's the needle is moved for me in the puke phobia.
He's so funny. That kid, he goes, "Do you remember?" He goes, "Do you remember when I barfed?" And I'm like, "Which time?" He's like, "When I was sick." I do remember. He's like, "Yeah, I barfed everywhere." I'm like, "You sure did, pal."
He barfed on me on the plane.
Yeah.
On the way to Thanksgiving, and that was a new
terrible.
one for me. It was terrible. But now he's convinced that every time he gets on a plane, he barfs. And I'm like, there's no correlation,
we were
don't worry.
on the flight for the holidays, and he was like, "Will I barf on this flight?"
Oh,
like, no, buddy.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Poor buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, I wonder what new holidays will be manufactured in the next 30 years, you know, if there'll be a new one. We could make one.
We should make one, a better one than
Jeans Day?
Valentine. You wear your jeans?
Yeah, I mean, let's pick a date.
Times Jeans Day. What is this special day in YMH history? Maybe it's the day that we talk to RPC. I feel like that's a huge day.
That is a huge day.
That's the Jeans Day.
We should.
Well, it should be on a Wednesday, obviously, because everyone thinks that Wednesday is a jeans day.
But here's the thing. Okay, so then it's not an actual date because the dates will change every year.
I know. So it's got to be on like.
So it's like the first Wednesday of every, June, like that kind of thing.
Well, you don't want to wear tight high jeans in the summertime.
Okay.
You got to wear your high and tights in the winter.
So or the fall.
Or the fall.
Autumn is perfect.
Autumn's perfect jean weather. Yeah.
So the first Wednesday of every October.
Ooh, that's good.
Is Jeans Day.
Jeans Day.
And if you don't purchase and give someone a pair of jeans, and you don't wear a brand new pair of jeans that day, you are not even a part of society.
No, you don't belong.
You're an outcast.
You're a terrible person.
And actually, you should be indicted on federal charges. You're a piece of shit.
My jeans. I wear my jeans and my Adidas jacket.
Yeah.
No, that's so funny.
This is...
Yeah.
What? Go ahead.
Guess what I have to do?
What? Pee? Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
In the morning, we're filming in the morning.
Yeah.
It's when I drink coffee and I hydrate a lot.
Yeah, I understand.
And I drink my shake. But you didn't understand last episode. A couple episodes ago, or was it in front of Tony Hawk and Jason Ellis?
Let's break this down here. In 2 episodes, 2 like big moments. One, I'm sitting here having this insane.
That's what you're mad about.
No. Listen to the no. Here's the fucking psychology degree over here. That's what you're asking. I don't know. I'm an expert. No, I'm talking to fucking Charo about this huge, and you're like, I gotta go pee, and you take off. Then we have Tony Hawk and Jason. Tony Hawk, you've been a super fan of as long as I can remember, and we're like, man, this is like this great podcast. There's a few minutes left, and you're like, I'm gonna go pee right now. It's like you can't. Wait a minute to say goodbye.
But it was already bursting.
It wasn't. You know why?
It was.
Because you held it. You held it longer. You were able to do photos afterward. So
no, I peed and then I did photos.
Yeah, you could.
Why don't you believe me with this?
Yeah, because I think you're lying.
Why would I lie about having to pee? Can I tell you something? I actually think you're mad at me because I got up and left during that fight. And I think you wanted me to bear witness, and I didn't realize it at the time.
Okay, that's not why I'm mad at you. I think you can actually hold it a lot longer than you admit to, and you're just being selfish about when you pee.
I've had 2 children. You know that does affect like making me pee more, pelvic floor things, and.
Okay, well, I think you could have held it.
I think you're mad at me because I left at a moment that you wanted me to be there, and I did not notice. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you why I left during the Charo? I did have to urinate.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it as a perfect opportunity because I don't like confrontation between you and your mom. I hate watching it.
Okay.
I hate watching her spin out and do all that stuff because it reminds me of my own life, and I didn't want to see it.
Can I tell you what I hate? I hate when you propose things like here's why I think you feel this way.
Okay, fine. But then you've never been mad at me in the past for peeing during a show. Why now? Why this pees? You know, you've had many pees on this show.
I have. Sometimes you have to pee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I do have to go. You want to measure my bladder, you fuck?
She's full of shit. Welcome back.
I'm back, and I feel so much better. And see how much happier I am?
Yeah, you actually do seem much
lighter,
better.
less full.
Personally, I wish if you ever had to pee, you would just do it. You know, I don't want you to feel like you.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, James. I love you. Happy Valentine's.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Can I tell you what I'm super stoked to get into?
What?
The tramp stamp. The submissions.
So...
I'm genuinely curious as to who has a way worse tramp stamp than me, because mine's pretty fucking terrible. Even Jason Ellis, who's got a million bad tattoos, like that shit, mate.
The best part about that, the best part about Jason Ellis talking about it is like when it first appeared on, and you're like, "What do you think this is?" He's like, "This is a fucking piece of shit tattoo." He's like, "This is one of the worst just tattoos I've ever seen." Didn't know what he was.
Yeah, it says the expert.
He's like,
who's
who cares?
covered.
It just sucks.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. There is your absolutely garbage tattoo, but are you going to actually entertain what he suggested? I kind of think it is a good suggestion. I mean, Jason Ellis, if anything, is an expert on tattoos.
Yes.
And he's just said, you know, he's right. Modern day cover-ups are incredible. He's like, just put an awesome tattoo over the shitty tattoo. Or do you go, it's just funnier to have my shitty tattoo and I don't care.
Or the third option is just have it removed.
Well, yeah, but you've had that option for a long time.
I know, and I keep waiting for the technology to get so much better that it's
the
painless.
Technology's there.
But it still hurts like
Well,
shit.
look, if you want it to be gone, you're going to feel something, but you're not going to be, it's not like you're delivering a baby. It's not going to hurt like that, you know?
Oh, that's true. I've done that twice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just embarrassing. I don't like my kids to see it, and they've asked me about it, and I'm like, Mommy made a bad decision in 1999, and I just tell them that, or 98.
That's what you fucking say to them?
Yeah. I'm like, it was a stupid decision. Mommy made a stupid choice. It's a bad choice. You make dumb choices and you live with bad decisions.
So do you think you're just going to leave it as is?
No, I actively want to do something about it. I don't know if I want to make it bigger. I think I want it gone. I think I want it gone. You know what's sad is that when I had it done, when I was like 20 years old, in my head I was like, I'll just have it removed later.
Really?
Yeah, because I was
Did
like,
you
I don't really
look
want
at
to
it
do
then
this.
and go, this is pretty rad? You think? I mean, did you think it was cool for a minute?
I thought it was cool enough, but I wasn't like, this I want on my body for the, like, this is rad. I did it because everyone else was doing it that day. There were 6 of us.
Yeah.
And I was like, this will be a funny story. Like, I was in Australia. This guy has a scorpion tattooed on his face that did it for me. And I was in Brisbane. And I was like, whatever, dude.
I'm going to get one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to get?
I don't know.
I'll get it with you.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll get another tattoo?
If it's with my jeans.
Okay.
What would you get?
I don't know.
I kind of want to get one over my scar for my ankle. That would be kind of cool.
I have a pretty cool scar.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get jeans tattoos. How about 2 mommies, 1 jeans? 1 jean. 1 pair of jeans.
I think if we learned anything, it's that you shouldn't take the lead on the tattoo design.
I'm not very good with symbols. No.
Okay.
All right, let's see who anyone else is.
We put out the call and we got some submissions back. These are fucking amazing.
Okay.
First one.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Blazing Nana. Nana or Nana? Nana? N-A-N-A?
That sucks.
Nana?
I saw that you're looking for bad tramp stamps. Well, here's a terrible one. This says, Jesus saves.
That's a bad one.
I tried being one of those church people, but I'm already covered in tattoos, so this was my Christian tattoo. So after I kind of quit doing the church thing, I remember a guy asking me, do guys blow baby batter on that tattoo? That's pretty good.
That's bad.
Thank you for sending that.
God,
that
that's terrible.
Fantastic.
But what does it say at the butt crack there? There's like more. Can we zoom in? I understand that Jesus saves, and then is that like Latin?
There's something down there.
I do think like any type of cross or Celtic cross as a tramp stamp is very
and
bad.
Jesus saves as your tramp stamp. I mean, that is primo. Way to go, Nana.
That's a heavy hitter.
That's a good one.
That might win.
Number 2 here, we have Connor.
It's a guy.
He goes, "Hi, Jeans. My name's Connor. Guess from where?" He has an enormous tattoo of the word Alaska on his lower back. I mean, it's huge.
That's huge. That is fucking enormous.
There's, and I don't know, this is another thing about men and women that is different, is that like a guy having this is like always funny.
So funny.
And then a girl having this is just always regrettable. It's just sad. You're just like, you got to change this. You got to.
Now, here's my question though. A tramp stamp, does it have a size? Is there a size thing? Because is that considered a...
Well, that's the area for it.
That's the area for it, but a tramp stamp technically is just a little
yes,
or
a stamp
smaller.
is always, but I mean...
This is so funny. I mean, my tramp stamp is literally about this, right? A little bit bigger than a $50.
Something like that, yeah.
You're the one that looks at it more than me.
I try to not to, but that's his entire lower back.
That's enormous, but the font is killer. I will say that's really good calligraphy. It's well done.
It's well done, and he must love his home state.
Funny.
That's really funny, dude. Connor from Alaska. Connor, who I think is from Alaska.
That's where I'm from.
Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
it's funny.
Next up.
Oh, that's bad. This is a guy again.
Hey, mommy. So I got this while a little drunk on St. Patrick's Day in 2012. I say a little, but I was pretty coherent the entire time. It was only about 11 a.m. after all. I can tell you it hurt like hell, but I didn't pay for a drink for the rest of the night. So I call that a win. If you can't read it, it says, "Kiss me. I'm Irish." Sorry. I'm or in?
No, I'm Irish.
Okay, no, because in the email it says in Irish. I didn't know if that was part of the joke. Is it "Kiss me in Irish"? No, it does say
It says I'm Irish, but it also looks like Jewish and not Irish.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jewish.
Yeah, that looks like a J.
It's very funny. And no, wait, hold on. It says, if you can't read, it says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." And no, I'm not. Love you guys. Can't wait to see Tim in Auckland. Much love, Simon. P.S. Bird is fat and sorry about the ass crack. So he's Kiwi. And
this is a male tramp stamp.
And that is very funny to be like, here's my ethnicity, and it's like, no, I'm not.
You're not even Irish.
I'm not the ethnicity that is tattooed on my body.
I mean, the dude. I didn't even really know dudes that did tramp stamps. Yeah. I'm marveling right now at that.
That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty amazing.
Now, you should get Black and Proud tattooed on right above your ass crack.
No joke. I was gonna get a Thug Life tattoo.
Really?
Like
where?
Like Tupac, like over the stomach?
No. Just like in really small cursive on my chest right here.
When were you thinking doing this? Like how long ago?
I've had this idea since middle school.
And it's stuck with you?
Well, I'm just like, I'm gonna keep recircling back to this idea until I think it's not stupid, and then I won't get it. And like, I've still always thought it was funny and cool.
Because it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you keep thinking it's stupid, you just keep fantasizing about it.
Yeah, but what's crazy too is that I also use it as a litmus test. Like if I'm ever dating a girl, I'm thinking of getting a Thug Life tattoo. She's like, "You should get that right now." I'm like, "Oh, this bitch is a lunatic. I gotta get out of here."
Yeah, this is mental.
But I still want it. But
what would you
tramp
get?
Stamp.
The truth is, I'm not into like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I've seen dudes with tattoos where it looks like cool artwork, and I think
you've got the answer on your chest.
John Deere.
It's your favorite. You're a man of the people.
Fuck, I can't believe I didn't see it.
It's there. Let everybody know.
It would definitely, to me, it would definitely be the broken arm area.
Oh yeah.
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 But I'm not into a jokey one. I don't think, like, to me, it's like, it's not. I know a lot of people that have them, and but to me, I wouldn't do a jokey one.
I don't think I would either.
Yeah.
Maybe like, no, not even that. I was thinking like my kids' names, but even that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
This is from Julia.
Fuck.
Drunkenly got my lightsaber tramp stamp when I was 18, drunk and high, because I went as what is it? Padme.
Padme.
Amidala for Halloween.
That's cool.
It's got me a lot of free drinks over the years and a great combo starter. Yeah, so she's got dueling lightsabers.
That's amazing.
That is
but that's kind of cool.
Julia.
I think it's
Good morning, Julia.
I think it's cool, and if you're a Star Wars fan, even cooler. I mean, I kind of like it though. I don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it either. Yeah.
Like I hate my tramp stamp, and I hate Kiss Me I'm Irish.
I mean, I think part of the thing is that hers, you know, you kind of get what they are. Like at first I'd be like, what is that? Is that an X? Are those baseball bats? And then you kind of go like, oh, those are lightsabers, right? So yeah. Yeah, she's getting somebody who likes it for sure.
Yeah, like she could go.
It kind of, the message could kind of be though, I want 2 dicks here right now. You know?
Oh, I never saw that. I wonder if she thinks that.
I don't know if she thinks that.
Dueling swords. Oh yeah, that is like a thing. Dueling swords is a dick thing.
Like I think if you're like the one guy, you get there, you'd be like, hey, am I missing something here? Is there supposed to be another guy? And she's like, actually there is, yeah.
Dang. I like dueling swords.
Oh, this is
dueling lightsabers.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's shitty.
What's up,
Oh,
Lamb H?
that's so shitty.
Guess who that is? That's Chad's sister.
No way!
Yes.
Oh shit, Smart Chad's got a crazy sister.
I present to you the butt wings. Got this bad boy as my first tattoo when I was 16. The internet told me the symbols mean angel. I asked a foreign exchange student at my high school and she confirmed or pranked me. The artist kept making comments about my 16-year-old cheeks and later got fired. Unrelated probably, but I think it's for the best. I didn't really think through placing wings not on my shoulder blades, right above my crack. Now my ass is fly and so are you. Enjoy. # Team Chad or whatever.
Chad.
I told her she was playing with fire by writing in here.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I will say, so this is the genre I was really looking for, which
That's
is like
much better than yours.
Much better than mine.
Yeah.
But this is what I was looking for. It's like I'm young. I want something meaningful.
All of these are either drunk, high, very young, or all three.
Nick, you don't get a tramp stamp when you're 46 and you have 2 kids and a mortgage, right?
Chad, do you remember when she got it?
Not the exact time. I mean, she was like 16 when she got it, but she like also had like she got her belly button pierced.
Yeah.
And I had my lip pierced, so we were all doing kind of weird stuff.
What's her name? Her first name?
Allie or Allison.
Allison.
Yeah.
I love you, Allison. You're my kind of gal.
Cool.
Yeah,
and she's got a bunch of tats.
She does. She has a lot of actually cool ones, not just this crazy ass wing one.
Very
Dude,
cool.
ass wings is. This is exactly what I'm looking for.
I guess the thing that I do like, you know, I've never gotten a tattoo, but I do love that they are markers of something in your life. You know, it's this is a story forever and ever. It's like, well, this is what happened when I was 16, you know, and there's a story that marked on you forever. That part I like.
My problem is, it's just that over the years you change what your markers and your symbols become, and now it's deeply embarrassing. I was like, I was born in year of the dragon, 76. I'm a dragon. It's like, okay. Now I'm 46. I'm like, that's fucking dumb. I don't care. Even worse is like, I'm a Gemini. Like, oh God, how many Gemini tattoos are out there?
Yeah.
Or butterflies. Or dolphins. And I don't know. I get embarrassed about the past, you know. You're like, oh God, it's so gay.
I'm glad that I never succumbed to
butt wings
the all-time
fucking righteous though.
Work, because I could have fallen into this. I didn't.
Yeah,
but I could have fallen into the absolute most embarrassing tattoo for a man.
Barbed wire.
Yes.
Yeah. That one's because that's so Florida.
It's very Florida, and don't forget, I was in Florida in high school with, you know. With juice heads and like
garbage,
and white trash and football players, and it's like guys who were built like that had them. So you're like, maybe that's cool. Like maybe that's what I should be aspiring to get. And then I have a cousin with one.
A guy?
Yeah, he has one, and now he's like in his 50s, and you're like, cool tat, man. Yeah.
Well, the barbed wire.
It is the mark of like you almost can't not be a douche. Like you have to go like, if you've become a better person, you have to remove it. You know what I mean? Like you have to. you have to have it removed. It's so awful.
But it was so cool.
Well, it looked cool as shit.
It was so cool when it came out.
When you're 15, like you're a 15-year-old boy, and you see a kid like a few years older, and he's got barbed wire.
It was really
you're like,
cool.
Fuck yeah, man! That kid's a badass, you know. Then it just all went downhill. It just all fell apart.
Because I remember, what's her name? Pamela Anderson. Remember she played the character Barb Wire, and I thought,
that's the name of the character?
Yeah, Google it. It was a movie she did called Barb Wire, and she had the tattoo, and I was like, that's dope. Like, she looks dope. And she was dating Tommy Lee. Yeah, and she was like, I mean, look how cool she looks.
Well, you know what the thing is about it? I think if we're really being honest about it, is that
she was so rad.
If you're like amongst the first few guys to do that, like if it didn't become a trend, it probably remains a pretty badass thing, right? Like if you're the first guy that goes, I want barbed wire around my bicep, that's like, that's probably what, like that is a cool thing. It's like the guy who put the lock chain around his neck, right?
That's dope.
But once it picks up, it's like when a song is cool and then it's not cool because once your mom knows how to do the dance to it, you're like, this is not a cool song anymore,
over.
Right? So it's probably that it just became too widespread.
Yes.
Too many people, and then, douchebags start to do it. So then it takes away whatever cool points it had,
I agree. The douchebag uniform back in that era, it was the barbed wire tattoo, the puka shell necklace. Remember when everyone was wearing like the shell necklace?
Yeah.
So gay.
So gay.
And then Tevas. You had to wear Tevas to completely polish off the douchebag look.
Personally, I was always on the back of a John Deere, and I never really...
Salt of the earth.
Yeah. I was usually doing yard work. I don't really know.
Just mowing lawns, praying to God, praying to Jesus. Anyway, please keep sending in your tramp stamps. I couldn't love this more. And I'm thinking that we should give the winner, if they want it, I guess, a removal, right?
Oh my God.
I mean, I would like to. And maybe does the audience vote or something? Like, how do we determine?
I mean, a removal if you want it removed.
That's true.
Maybe they don't.
I mean, butt wings is hands down, like...
Here's my sense.
And
Chad,
one.
you tell me if I'm wrong.
It's horrible.
My sense is that your sister Allie would never have it removed.
No.
I don't think she would.
Yeah.
No, it's part of her
it's
now.
part of her story.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's people like she's in it. She's the real deal because she's got good ones too. It's not like she's got the person who wants it removed is the person who has one bad one, like just one tattoo that sucks. But if you actually have some cool ones, you're like, here's my shitty one.
Here's my first few.
If anything, she'd add to it or
Yeah. Well, you know what I really enjoy actually are my scars. I love scars.
I don't mind my scars either.
I think those are cool because those really do tell a story of your life. Like, that's why I fell down. This is surgery. This is whatever.
Yeah.
Getting too drunk at Lollapalooza. And like, those are fun.
Yeah.
But this dumb shit I did to myself, bro. Like, that's why I feel so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, live, laugh, love. What else can you do?
Live,
and that's
laugh,
a good
love.
tattoo as well.
That, if you have a live, laugh, love tattoo, I'll just tell you right now, the contest is over. You do win. You win whatever you fucking want.
I love Alaska too.
Alaska's incredible.
It's so big.
But you see, like, how as a dude, like, he should never get that removed.
No,
right?
that's rad.
But if that were a woman, I would actually reach out and be like, look, I know you made a huge mistake, and I want to help you. You know what I mean? Like, it's so different between the genders.
Babe, what would you have done if we started dating and you're super into me? I take my clothes off and it's just Cali vibes.
Yeah, I would know something's really wrong. I would. Yeah, I really would. I would have told my friends. I was like, I was with a fucking lunatic last night, and I like her and stuff, but I would think that it suggests so much that I don't know. That I think I just would have been like, this is pretty...
Like, it's too dark. The past is way deep.
Like, to get that, like, to have huge Cali tattoo across your back, I'd be like, man.
Or like
she's
the
so
LA,
troubled, yeah.
The Estevan Oriole, like, gangbanger fingers.
Maybe
my
I
favorite
try it. Maybe
hands.
like
God, I love that.
Maybe for like a month, I'm with this fucking real streetwalker. It's like... It's kind of.
I might get the Estevan Oriole LA. I like that.
Where on your hand?
My tramp stamp to cover.
Oh, to cover.
Maybe if I could.
Yeah.
That would. I love the LA fingers so much.
Yeah.
Estevan.
Yeah.
Estevan. I love your LA fingers, bro.
Yeah.
I tried to buy a print of it. They sold out so fast. Oh, it's so good. And I like the drawing of it. And I get the hats and the thing. He took a photograph of this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he put it on, T-shirts, and it was a famous photo. He's a famous photographer.
Yeah.
We have I just bought a print of his of LA.
We also
it's
have
in our
him
house.
he's in the mural.
Oh yeah, he is. You're in my mural.
Yeah.
I know. I love him.
Yeah, no.
He's
very
to
cool.
me just such a part of that city. Anyway, I have an eye mask update.
Wow.
Big time.
The bougiest thing a person can.
And he's got my back on this.
Personally, as a tractor guy, I've never tried it, but tell me about it.
Back on the farm.
Yeah.
When you slept on a bale of hay.
Well, the thing is, when the sun comes out, we know it's time to get up. You know what I mean?
That's right. You got to do work.
Yeah.
That's right. You
Yeah.
don't sleep in.
I know it's time to milk them chickens. Go ahead.
So I purchased a pair on Amazon that I thought were pretty highfalutin. I spent $15, and they're like cups that go over your eyes so that they don't mush your eyes in.
Uh-huh.
Bro, okay, I like the darkness that they provided. However, around 2 a.m, I woke up and my fucking eyelids were sweating, bro.
Yeah. And if you remember,
My fucking eyelids,
if you
homie.
do recall, we can go to the tape. We can go to the tape. I told you they sell cooling sleep masks. It's exactly for this purpose. Because some people, just the fabric alone
I sweat.
makes them,
I
too
sweat.
warm.
Yeah.
And you put there's a cooling gel so it stays nice and cool.
But let me ask you
the
this.
whole fucking night.
But let me ask you this.
Can you kick
My
ass? What?
Is that, bro, if it's cooling ice gel, homie, then once that cooling gel stops being cool, is the plastic going to sweat? Does the plastic, because it's in plastic, no?
No. You're not going to feel plastic on your face. The cooling gel is within a fabric that is comfortable to feel on your face. It's a cloth-like fabric, yeah.
Okay, and are you familiar with a brand? Do you do this?
Do I know the brands offhand?
No,
but
I'm asking you, do you do cooling gel?
I've had them. The one that you got me recently is the weighted one.
Yeah.
And that's currently my favorite. And
Do you tie it on your head like a ninja?
I just lay it over my face.
And you lay on your back,
Yeah.
and then it just falls off naturally throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can get one that straps on your head, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Oh, maybe that's what I get.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Okay. But I have so many stupid questions already. But if it's weighted, do I have to tie it tightly around my head?
No, you don't have to tie it tightly.
Then it'll fall down. If it's weighted, if it's heavy, it'll fall.
Oh no,
fall
I thought you
down.
wanted the cooling one.
Yeah.
The cooling one is just strapped, so it's just like a regular sleep mask. You just put it on, and you won't feel warm on your face.
Yeah, because I woke up and my eyelids were sweating, which I didn't even think was possible.
I know. But I promise you.
So I get an infection,
I promise you, this will work out.
Oh, there's similar to your
the Al Qaeda one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You look like you're being captured by the Taliban.
I know.
So I'm gonna look into this further. It is a part of my new fancy lifestyle.
Yeah.
I do feel a little like a douchebag buying one. I do feel like it's like one of those really unnecessary things.
I think you're out of your fucking mind.
But you know what I did get that's changed my life, homie?
What?
You know what the fuck I'm going to talk about. What did I show you last night that I was really stoked about?
Yeah. Your clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
really good.
okay.
No, not just okay. It's a clock that fucking lights up different colors, homie. It has different meditations and shit.
You think a sleep mask is bougie? Okay. I have a clock that changes lights and
it's
tells
on
me
Amazon.
Okay, I
and
know.
it makes a sound like a baby.
No, it's cool, but
rain sounds.
Here's the thing. This is what I'm saying. This is the point I'd like to make.
Sure, Your Honor.
Sleep is so important. It is so you can never give enough credit or importance to what sleep does to you, your quality of life.
I agree.
The length of your life, the health of your life, that anything you do to sleep better, whether it's a mattress cover, the sheets, the pillows, covering your eyes, noise you hear, clocks, like whatever you do to make your sleep the best is worth it. There is nothing that's silly about making a purchase that helps anybody sleep better. That's how important sleep is.
I agree with you.
Okay, so I think it's fantastic that you bought that
I agree.
because it helps you sleep.
May I say why I feel, may I just elaborate? And I thought about why.
Okay.
It's because in all the movies, it's always some bougie white blonde. It's like Kate Hudson, who's like, I got eye mask on. Like, do her voice. I got eye mask.
I got eye mask on.
Yeah, it's always that girl.
Yeah.
She's always like the bitch in the movie, like, I got my eye mask on.
Don't wake me.
Yeah.
I
And
get
it has like princess on the thing.
Sure.
So I'm always like, ew, is that who wears?
Yeah.
I'm not in that. I don't want to be that.
Yeah, but don't get a princess one. Just
Fuck,
get one
no
that
princess
says like
anything.
Eazy-E had AIDS or something. You
Oh,
know, put
I like
something
that
on
one.
there. And then I don't think they make that one, but I think you
AIDS.
could probably order it. But
That's kind of cool.
you know, yeah, you should always do anything that helps your sleep life. Everybody should. That's my
Sleep
point.
life.
Yeah, sleep life. There you go.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about bringing back this tramp stamp. I'm thinking about bringing it back.
Sleep is underrated, just like weather is.
I'm sorry?
Weather is underrated. When people are like, oh, you know, it's just
It's
whatever.
true.
It's cool. It's like, no, that's underrated. It's weather dictates the way you
live,
approach the day, your whole, like, yeah, if you live somewhere with great weather, that you should talk about it every fucking day. It's amazing that you get that.
I know.
And when you do things that help you sleep well, it's like, you're now a 1%er. You're in 1% of the people that actually have done the things to maximize something that's going to change the complete quality of your life.
Mhm.
Do whatever you need to do to sleep better.
So you're saying I have permission to buy a nice sleep mask, Tom?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Go for it. Get as many sleep masks as you want.
Thank you.
For sure. Thank you. One time, I think not too long ago, as you were falling asleep, I was still awake. I actually woke you up and you were like, what? I go, I just had this realization.
Oh my God.
And you go,
I forgot about this.
what?
I blocked this out.
I go, I just
God.
realized how much my dad really liked big tits. And you're like, thank you for telling me that. And I go, no, but I put together